Another KPC Live. We have John here in the room, in the house. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute. Oh wow, the chat's really big over there.
Yeah, and hope you can hear us. If you can, please say hi in the chat. Sorry, because the internet suddenly broke off and everything started breaking off, like the chat, and as you can see, the chat is not functioning. So I'm stressed right now. So at least say hi. Are we even live? Are we even live right now?
Too sure, but we are here.
Okay, we're here. Okay, hi guys, Katie girl. Okay, feel the vibe. Yes, we are live. I guess there's a little bit of a lag. So yeah, hey everybody. So John, how have you been? Give us a life update.
Yeah. So when was the last time that I was on the show? It was in the old studio.
Yes, I have no idea.
It's been a while. I am now. So basically, how my life has been going right now is that I am the new co-host and the sub DJ and the main writer for a show at AJohn Radio. It's called The Archive. We're live from 4 to 6 p.m. KST, but from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. So the second half of the show. Every day besides Monday, I am on as a guest or as a co-host, I guess, on the show, and yeah, it's 4 days a week. So after this, I have to go to the studio to prepare for the show, and yeah, today we have a really fun segment where every Wednesday we receive submissions and like stories from our listeners, and then we basically just read it out. But we do have some of our regular our guests as well, or listeners, I guess, in the chat right now. We have Kel that I see every day. So yeah,
okay.
Hi to everybody.
Yeah, hi, and everybody give him a big congrats. I mean, people who know will already know, but like he just shared that you're the you secured the job.
Right.
You've been what do you call it? Why is my head not working? You've been grinding for a while.
Right.
We had some we had a dinner before,
We did.
like a week ago.
Right.
Yeah, and I heard some behind the scenes stories, and work is pretty harsh over there, I would say.
Yeah. The thing is, our show is very small, and like we're on 2 hours a day, meaning the length of the show is the same as every other show. But usually, most other shows take a crew of about 5 to 6 people. But this show, including all the sound engineers and everything, it's me and the host, just us two doing everything, including all the logistics behind the scene, including all the survey and getting all the guests on, all the scripts and all the formulating everything. So it's a lot of work, which is why I have to be there like 3-4 hours before the show, which is very uncommon for most writers. Most of them are like an hour before the show, so it's a lot of work. And also because it's AJohn, as we know, in the Korean radio scene, they don't actually pay us a lot.
Oh, let's not say anything
But
that might
that's fine.
affect your status
The
there.
thing is, like, we do a lot for the AJohn itself, so yeah, but a lot of people know that already, but we are trying our best, and it's fun. We also get creative freedom, which is very rare in the radio scene, which is, something that we don't take for granted.
Yeah. Well, keep on hustling, John, says Daja Hao. And
Thank you.
yeah, bottom line, he does everything, A to Z.
We do everything.
A to Z, a lot of respect. A lot of respect that you're enjoying the ride too.
Yeah.
And now you're like kind of on orbit, right?
Yes, we are.
So that's good to hear. And now he has some yoyu.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, let me go on your show.
Yeah.
So here we are, and yesterday we were looking. Usually the routine is, we just go through some news of the week, or
Right.
what's been happening in Korea, some talking points like that, either entertainment or society. But I've gone through all these media outlets, and basically it's been a quiet weekend and week start. There's nothing to talk about. I mean, we could talk about some stuff, but you guys won't be interested, probably.
Right.
So I just thought, long time no see, John. Let's just catch up. What's your life like been, and what do we have in common? And we were I was just talking via DM, and I was like, you know what, like, you've revealed your status,
Yes.
your relationship status before,
Yes,
right?
yes.
It's public, so
It is.
yeah, we're both single
Right.
Korean men, and yeah, you're in your how old are you again?
I
20?
am 26.
Yes.
International age.
Mid-20s Korean guy, early 30s. Oh my
Wow.
gosh, I'm entering that mid-30s
Wow.
zone now. I'm getting a little bit anxious, but yeah, early 30s, mid-20s Korean guy.
You can start saying mid-30s if you want to.
No, how dare you? Don't do that.
Hey, what are you trying to say to all the people who are in their mid-30s?
No, I'm sorry, but I would not like to be, mid-30s. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be talking about life in general,
Right.
love and relationships and being single.
Right.
Yeah.
It was interesting because usually I always come prepared. Like, I like to do my research beforehand.
Mhm.
But even an hour before the show, so this morning at 9 a.m., you still haven't sent me an article. So I was like, I was a little bit stressed out. I was like, I haven't done news in hard news in a long time. So I was like, oh, I might not have as much prepared. And I was kind of the guest on your show that was like over prepared, and I
Yeah.
liked that idea. But you didn't send me anything. Like 30 minutes before the show, you didn't send me anything. So I was a little bit stressing out. But yeah,
To be fair, though, like even if I had material, I would have sent
yeah,
it.
you probably wouldn't have sent it.
I would have sent it like 30 minutes before because I know that you would over prepare.
Right.
Like I like to keep it natural. you know?
Right.
And it's good to prepare stuff.
Right.
But it's a big toll on you because I know that afterwards you have to go to work and you have to do a
I
lot
do.
of work there too. So I don't want to stress you out in the morning. Just a friendly chat with AJohn
Right.
and, you know,
How do you
de-stress.
feel waking up this early? You're not used to waking up this early, right?
Yeah, John really exposing me. No, not that it's no secret, but it's a secret. But yeah, I usually nowadays my life balance is really effed up.
Mhm.
It's partially because of I mean Bitcoin check. Like there's a meme going on. I always talk about Bitcoin.
Right, you've been talking about Bitcoin a lot.
Yeah. I trade crypto at night and stocks in the morning, so I barely sleep nowadays.
Right.
The market's good.
You're
so
making that bread though.
Yeah, so nowadays I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, but yeah, I'm still in my early 30s, so I'm just gonna
Early 30s. You're gonna put it that way.
I'm gonna grind. I'm
Yeah,
gonna grind, make as much money as I can, and probably retire early alone and
Right.
die alone.
Hey, who knows? You know, nobody ever knows what happens. But we do have a very quiet week in the news sector right now,
Yeah.
which is always good. I think, like, people always say, oh, there's not enough news, and a lot of people in the radio and news scene, but I think a quiet news week means the world hasn't... Can I swear on the show? I'm not
Yeah,
used...
sure. Go
It
for
hasn't
it.
gone to shit too much, which is good, I think.
You think shit is a curse word?
Yeah.
It is.
It
it
is.
is. But like, yeah, you
yeah.
can say whatever you want. You can say fuckity fuck fuck.
Let's not. I don't know. Distance myself from that.
Fuck, shit.
statement. We're not gonna get. We're not gonna get monetized if we. But
I love seeing John sweat. That's one of the favorite
I'm
parts.
glad that the fans like pointed right at me because
Every time we make John sweat, like that's the agenda of the show today. Like try to make John sweat.
it's because I'm also nervous because I do see familiar faces in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Obviously from our radio. So we saw Sujong in the chat earlier. Hi. I see June and Mochiana. So these are names that I see familiar nearly every day. Kel.
Oh really?
So I'm a little bit nervous
Mhm.
in the sense that anything that I say right now, later at 5 p.m. KSD, you guys are gonna be bringing it up
Yeah.
on the live show, and that's my
Oh.
radio work. So it's like,
Right.
so
You guys need to divide that with this.
right.
Yeah.
This is
Two different
content
vibes.
creation, John,
Yeah.
but also like on the show, I go by AJohn as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I haven't heard anybody call me John
Mm.
that's not like on air
Mm.
in a long time.
Okay.
But also it's a little bit intimidating because regularly on Arirang,
Yeah.
we get about like 60 to 70 listeners a day.
Mm-hmm.
So we have right now about 120 listeners, right?
Yeah.
Which is a lot more than, and this is also for your low season or like right now compared to
Yeah.
what you
Yeah.
usually
More will
get.
come. Definitely.
So
Hit
I'm
that like.
So I'm a little bit nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Because this is still like double what we get.
123 people are.
It's still double what we get out in radio.
Looking into your soul.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know what to do with
They're
my hands.
They're probably like zooming into your face right now and like.
What do I do with my hands? I'm just like.
What do you mean? What do you do with your hands?
In the studio, the camera's so far away, so it's like I can do whatever I want. But like,
you can do whatever you want. You can dance.
Very, like,
if you want a treadmill, you can walk.
I kind of regret wearing a beige pants because it kind of looks like I'm showing something, which I'm just a little bit nervous.
He is weird.
We do have a lot of listeners and sending us a lot of questions.
People be saying you're a green forest.
Green forest.
Yeah. What does that mean? I've heard of green flag, but what's a green forest?
I guess that's a good thing. I think.
I know what forest means down there.
See, I want to distance myself.
Okay. Okay, Chandler, hey! Send in those super chats, break it in. As single guys, would either of you have gone on the dating show Better Late Than Single? Good to see you, John. Have you seen that show?
Is it the song? Is it the show with all the singles?
Mosor,
yeah. Like motesolos, right?
Yeah.
I think we both can't be on the show, right? Due to
yeah.
Why is that?
I mean, we've dated before.
I've openly said on radio as well how many people I've dated and who I've most recently dated.
We're experienced Korean guys.
Yeah, experienced a little bit. Yeah,
I got that wrist.
How
many girls have you rizzed up?
Not a lot.
His face is getting real. Why do I feel like your face is getting red?
I liked when the camera was far away.
It's this far away.
Which is very close, but by the way, that's $10 USD as well. That's like more than the minimum, like hourly minimum wage. Thank you for that.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I think if I were to be mosor means mote solo. You're single since you were in your mom's womb. That means mote solo, and we call it mosor in abbreviation. And I don't think I would have gone on it because honestly, like, first of all, it's kind of embarrassing in Korean society to say like you're a mosor. There's nothing wrong about it,
There's
right?
nothing wrong.
Like if you think about it, there's nothing wrong. Maybe if you're in your early 30s and you haven't been in a relationship, still there's nothing wrong technically.
Right.
But then people would be like, oh, there must be a reason to it or something like that, right? Like, or yeah, but like in Korea, because like the dating culture is so like widespread and everyone talks about it and everyone's so like keen on it and they're just very active and out and about. Like if you say you're a mosor until like a certain age, let's say mid-20s,
right?
I would say like people give you a pass until like the early 20s because like I myself was single until 22.
Oh wow.
21, 22.
Okay.
Yeah. But so
I think it's also because Korea has a lot of like events where, like, for example, the Korean government pushes a lot of events where couples can meet. They hold like mass blind dating. Like the dating scene as well as marketing wise, a lot of like companies got hard out on Valentine's Day, White Day, even the Black Day as well, like for single people as well. So it's kind of like the dating culture in Korea, especially during the cherry blossom season, it's kind of crazy.
The seasonalities are crazy. That you mentioned it. The cherry blossom, and then Christmas.
Exactly.
Those two.
It's kind of wild.
And even fall.
Right.
Like fall technically is like more like breakup season though. I would say.
But you're getting closer to the end of the year.
Yeah, and then you usually break up and then find another person. People are like,
Christmas season.
I need to find someone for Christmas, something like that. But yeah, the seasonalities matter. But anyways, if I were to be on that show, I would probably be embarrassed to put myself out to the world. It's not only a domestic show anymore. Chandler knows about it. So.
But the thing is, I've seen clips of the show, but the people who I believe were like, wow, they're really attractive people on the show.
Yeah.
I did feel like their explanation was not that they didn't have opportunities. It's the fact that they just turned down everybody that that like asked them out.
Yeah.
So technically, in that sense, while you are a motesoul, you are. It's not because you can't.
By choice.
It's by choice.
Yeah.
And at that point, it's kind of very different to those who are motel solo and can't be in a relationship
Mm-hmm.
because maybe they're not attractive to the general public, or maybe they have major like red flags.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. The
I
people
mean,
that I
yeah,
saw,
I guess the vibes are different.
right.
Because, like, people on the show, as I told you, like, when I first saw the trailer, I was like, these people cannot be multisol.
Right.
Like, this is either they're lying or there's must be some, like, really big reason to
Right.
it. But, like, usually the connotation that comes with the word musor is, like, you know, like, people don't know how to socialize, don't have
Right.
friends, or, like, very shy, or, like conventionally not good looking and stuff. So yeah, that's the stigma that sticks with it. But like the people I saw on the show, they were attractive.
They were attractive.
I'd be like, ooh.
They were just
okay.
they had extremely high standards,
Yeah.
or they just like didn't want to be in a relationship, which is
Yeah.
totally fine.
And then I saw a clip. I didn't see the show, but I saw a clip going viral on Reels of this one contestant. She was a girl,
Right.
and she basically had like a childhood trauma against men. Like she was, you know, I don't know, like she had some bad experiences with men in a row, like, and she tried to date but it didn't work out.
Right.
So she got like this. I totally understand that. You know, it just formed your vision towards like men, your image towards men,
Right.
and then you just had like this kind of repulsive behavior towards them. So I totally respect that. And I saw some other clips too of like these other guys that were very like, we could tell that they were musors,
Right.
because like they didn't know how to interact. This guy wrote down some lines on a memo
Right.
and he recited them, and he was like reading them to the girl, like, oh, if I have not met you, like what would I be like, like those kind of cheesy things.
I think it's cute, but I think
It's cute if you're like
cute.
It's cute if you're like 18.
It's cute if you're attractive, if you're good looking.
That too.
Like I was talking to a friend of mine recently. Actually, she was in the chat, Sujong, and we were talking about this idea. Like,
Who's Sujong? Is she pretty?
she is pretty. She's also an
Oh.
influencer herself.
Oh, wow.
I believe she's working right now. But
We should hang out.
But she she basically she basically mentioned about how if you break up with somebody, she expects, or she kind of wants like somebody to like really try for her. So even if she blocks them, she wants them to show up at her work, or like,
Okay.
to like, you know, like try to make ends meet. But also, in my perspective, I'm like, if I get blocked, I would, you know, it shows that they don't want to be with me, right? So I, you know, it's respectful to show distance.
Yeah.
And if I show up at your work, that's kind of creepy. That could be like a very big crime.
Yeah.
It's like stalking to some.
Yeah.
But I noticed that some people also want them to go the extra mile to like, you know.
But like you set the premise as you get blocked.
Yeah.
Then that's creepy for sure.
That's what I thought as well.
Yeah.
But she's like, no, I want the guy to like she didn't say it, but she apparently knows somebody who really wanted the guy to make another profile to reach out, or like, I don't know,
What?
email
Nah,
her, or
that-
like they want the guy to really, even if they say no, for the guy to go the extra mile.
I mean, I understand the concept of 밀당, like 밀고당,
Right.
push and pull. Like you're doing tug of war. So like the women or the man, like either side, they're playing like games.
Right.
You know, like I'm not gonna look so easy. Go the extra mile for me. I understand that, but like if you block a person, that's like that's like a final decision. I would say.
That's what I thought.
There's no
as
coming
well.
back from that. Like the
That's-
man, like if you don't get the, normally people would be like, if I block you, get the message, you know. But okay,
But also, you know, each to their own. So that was kind of interesting.
Mhm.
But yeah, the Korean dating scene is wild, I would say.
Oh yeah, go for it. You got the podium. Like define wild and give us all your details and stories and personal
Okay, I
takes.
do want to say that we are surrounded by a lot of attractive people, right?
Are you?
Well, we both work in the
Oh,
media
me?
scene.
Am I?
Well, I've seen the people on your
Name drop. I
Well,
want to see.
I can't say name drop, but no, the people that you surround you. Okay, now wow, am I just
Why can't you name drop attractive
Okay,
people?
attractive
Like
people.
you're
Okay,
you're
you had a-
complimenting.
You had a
them, right?
video where you had the
Are you
the
shy?
models, the
Models. Which
it
models?
wasn't models, they were like beauty pageants.
Oh yeah, for
The
sure.
show with the beauty pageant.
Oh yeah.
You also had like what's her name? The girl that was on Radio Arirang as well. The girl that was on the Ashley show. That's one of your regulars. Subin, yeah. Subin's attractive. Like you have like very attractive people around you, and I've heard some stories about the people that are around you.
You've done some digging. Well, were you interested?
No, well, I went through all your videos before I was appearing on your first show, but
that's so cute.
And also, we have special guests on every Monday where we have singer-songwriters come on.
Oh,
very attractive people. We
really?
Yeah, we also have different shows. Well, like a show before mine, a show after mine.
We gotta talk at lunch. We gotta talk at lunch, and you gotta show me your Instagram list.
But the thing is, because I'm the writer when they come, they also don't realize that I'm on the show as well. So I don't exchange Instagrams with them. I keep it very professional, like a guest and a writer. But
you can you can introduce me as a guest and podcast host.
Or if you want these like people to be on your show, I can always like
hook me up.
Artists, but they're very attractive people. They're like very attractive.
Really? Can you show me just one person right now? Like let me do the thing you guys hate. Like 10 out of 10. Like how? Like I'm curious like of his standards right now.
But the thing is, we have a lot of good like very very attractive people. For example,
because he keeps on saying very attractive, and he said like I have attractive people around me, but I'm like.
By the way, the list of our guests is on our radio Instagram account.
Oh, really? Yeah, I gotta follow your Instagram account now, and
it's called The Archive 8F, and this is our radio.
Can I show your screen?
Yeah.
Go follow this, everybody. The Archive 8F.
We manage it.
Yeah,
I manage it. And
go follow
every guest that comes on. Technically, I have their managers.
Why aren't you following your own show?
This is my content creation page.
Okay,
so I have no followers on my content creation page. I don't follow anyone. I don't even follow myself on my content creation page. But I think recently, Let's see.
The top of the top.
I think Yunise was one of my favorite Isang. She's very short. She's very pretty. She has like huge eyes. She's very attractive, I think. We also had Roshi on a while ago.
Oh, who's she?
Roshi. She has like over 300,000 followers. But she's very attractive.
Hey guys, in the meantime, hit that like button. 167 people, only 48 likes.
Yeah, you can go to her profile.
Oh,
she was like performing at like Korea University like festivals and stuff.
Oh,
she's very attractive. Like, we have a lot of good-looking people on the show.
Oh,
yes, Cal.
Why is your internet so freaking slow? It's not okay. Oh,
right. I'm just saying, if you need guests to be on your show.
I thought she was like Winter for a second.
Right, she has that like
some angles. Yeah.
She's very short, very musically talented as well.
I like musically talented people.
But yeah, so it's like these are like very talented like indie artists, and like, so not a lot of people know them. Like well Urushi, she's huge, but yeah, we had some like idols come on. We have some. Can I say this?
Yeah.
I haven't got a.
What can't you say?
Because I haven't got these like confirmed with the host, and I don't want our like Kel and our listeners to kind of.
What? Say it to me first.
We have some big names coming on our show soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, yeah. It's a teaser.
Yeah, we haven't exposed yet, but we do have up to like the end, nearly to the end of next month. We have the guest lineup already confirmed. Because obviously it's radio, it's live show. We have to kind of have them like solidified for who's gonna come.
Yeah.
We have some big names from like big.
How big?
If I say the name of the girl group.
Don't say the name. Like, Just like
in the general term.
Same tier. Yeah. Espa Karina.
Okay, not that big.
Level.
Ooh. Not that big, but
I'm just gonna flex these cars every stream. Yeah. Anyways,
like, some of them are really big, and some of them are really, really close knit with other very big artists.
Okay.
Like, yeah, but we have some really like interesting.
What was that?
I'm so excited because like I can't wait to see them, And there's been very few people that I've ever taken photos with at our radio station, because I have to be professional. You know, I'm the host of the show, I'm the writer, so I can't be like, oh, let's take photos. But there's been like the people that are gonna come next, I'm 100% gonna take photos with them. So I'm very excited. Also, the only person
I can see that you're excited. You can't speak right now. You're
so
broken.
excited to have them on. It's also like it's all because of the host connection as well, because he's been in the radio scene as well as the music industry for a long time. So I get the privilege of like meeting them, but I'm excited. I
can see that you're excited.
Yeah.
But like my question is, okay, going back to the main theme of the show. So like, okay, like going by your theory, we have a lot of attractive people around us, and we're both single, and ready to mingle. Right?
Yeah, sure.
But why don't you go for them? Or, you know, like a lot of people say, like to me, I guess it could apply to me as well too. But a lot of people that know me or are in the chat or my friends, some of them are very interested in the guests that appear. Like they think some of them are attractive, and they always ask, like, do you really have nothing between this person and that person? And I'm like, hell no. Like I have never, never ever. And they're like, why though? I'd go for them. Like, she's an 8. She's a solid whatever. And I'm like, yeah, just go on with your meal. Like, I guess it's the same question for me. But like, we're in like the media sector. We meet like, I guess attractive people.
Right.
Why don't you take your shot?
I think All Diva, one of its viewers, right?
Hey, All Diva.
Is saying a very interesting question: is would you date a really beautiful girl with ugly personality, or are you okay looking girl with awesome personality? And that's the thing is, whilst a lot of them are attractive, the thing is, because also I know that this person is surrounded by a lot of good-looking people as well, and me, I have a huge jealousy issue.
You have a huge jealousy?
I get jealous so easily.
Really?
And also because...
What's your MBTI?
I'm ESFJ.
ESFJ, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the thing is...
What are you? I think you're a Tetonam, right?
I don't know what Tetonam is.
Tetonam Egenam.
I don't.
You're behind, man. You gotta talk about that once in your radio show.
Maybe, but...
That's the newest thing. I thought you were the one in the mid-20s.
Actually, I have heard about it, but you have to do a test about it. It's like the new MBTI or something.
Yeah, I mean, ballpark, I think you're a Teto because, like, you work out. Maybe you might be an Egen. Like, your personality seems a little more feminine. But anyways, go on, yeah?
But basically, because of that, there's a lot of good-looking people, but also it doesn't mean that your personality will connect with them. So, and there are some people that like I can be friends with, but and also there's people that I'm like, I respect, but like it's gonna be hard to be friends with. So like, well, a lot of them are attractive. Maybe they're not like, dateable in that sense.
Oh, you're seeing they're like,
in my perspective, yeah. So, but also the thing is, there's not a lot of opportunities where you can make a deep formed relationship with them. So,
so you think? No, I'm just like trying to frame you here.
Right. Yeah.
Like, this is how the media pulls out like these headlines. AJohn says conventionally attractive people have the tendency to have bitchy behavior.
Well,
personalities.
Some do.
Oh, you're not backing up?
No, well, the thing is, it's media, so some do, and it's like the idea of...
they got that pretty privilege all their life, and they're used to it, and like...
Also, Dolly Baby just sent us a donation.
Okay.
Wow, Dolly Baby, thank you for the $10. It says, John, don't be jealous.
Finally,
Dolly is here.
We reunited. Have your time with Dolly Baby. Thank you.
By the way, I do want to be honest. I hope Dolly Baby or Doll Baby is okay with us calling her Dolly Baby.
Oh, I've been calling her that for like the past year.
I just kind of accidentally just kind of put a new name onto you.
By now, she should change her profile name.
I'm so sorry. But yeah, nice to see you again. Nice to see you as always. But yeah, no. The thing is, if you are in the media scene, obviously.
Yeah.
You are obviously liking attention. And, we can't lie. We all like attention. I like attention.
So you don't like attention seekers?
There are some people that are a bit too much that...
Divas.
Right, and not to say being a diva is a bad thing. I did notice that
Center of the world.
Right, so something is that like sometimes even if you give them the attention, love, and affection, some people that's not enough, and they need it from other people as well. And I'm the very jealous type, and maybe it's because of my past trauma of being in multiple relationships where they've cheated on me. So it's just like,
you've been cheated on?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
It hasn't a lot of people, but yeah. So because of that, I don't know why, but
the dog's giving you the side eye.
She's
like, you've been cheated on?
Yeah. So like it's like I get very jealous, protective. So it's not the worst deal, and also like I'm happy, like
being single.
Yeah, I feel content.
Me too. Nowadays,
I feel like I don't have to strive for it.
I feel like that's now the trend. Because, like, I've done a lot of pieces on this on videos. Like, a lot of people assess the reasons to this is, like, in this economy, first of all, like, it's hard to afford dates, maintain, and also there's so many alternatives we can choose from, like Netflix, working out, like hobbies, running clubs, whatever. You don't really need a relationship, per se. And also, there's also like a gender conflict thing too. Like there's like disbelief and like not good relations between men and women in general, especially Korean men and Korean women.
Right.
There's like stereotypes upon each other. I've seen so many recent articles about like record high international marriages and also Korean men dating Japanese women.
Right.
So many articles pumping out, and all the highest comments are like shitting on Korean women, and then there's also a Korean woman shitting on Korean men, like, oh, they're also all like so misogynistic and all that. So that's another factor. And I guess like at the end, like there's no time as well too.
Right.
Like people don't want to go through that like that thorough process of going through like verification and like vibing and then locking in and like going on dates and each other. They just want to be at home and chilling by themselves. Like people are running on low energy mode. So I think like all those factors combined just makes like this society, people like more okay. I don't know if it's involuntary or not, but like at least for me, I'm like content about being single. I'm not in a rush or anything. I know a lot of females that are in my age that are a little anxious about like oh shit, I need to get married, but like at least as a guy, like I have the privilege to have some more room, some more time, and nowadays I'm just like chilling.
But I do love this donation coming in from Chanmer1, right?
Hey Chanmer, hey,
$5 USD. It says, sounds like you two are on fast track to being single forever with these high standards. Can't wait to see you on a dating show when you're in your 40s.
That's another good point. Fifth reason, high standards.
I don't have that much of a high standard.
Really?
I have a lot of people say I have very low standards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. But I think to be in a relationship, I also date to get married, personally.
Oh, you're serious.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the bar to being in a relationship is a little bit high, but to be like, be on dates and stuff, and to see where things go, I think I'm very open to it.
Open-minded. Are you open-minded?
Sean, right?
Yeah. Do you live alone?
Sean.
Do you live alone?
I don't. I live with my family. So I live with my family. I love my family.
Bye.
Very cost efficient, I would say, in Korea.
Okay. But she's judging you again. Do you live with your parents?
You're living with your family as well, so you can't be judging me like that.
I don't live with my family.
I was speaking to your dog.
Oh, you're speaking to my dog?
Yeah, she's cute. But she has given me the side eye.
Okay. Jian, when you've been single long enough and not having to compromise on decisions, the idea of not having that freedom is stifling. Yeah, the thought of matching time on the daily is tiring. Exactly. Yeah, I think people are just tired of dating in general.
Right.
Also, there are like negative experiences that just form you like to get reluctant on dating. Like as you said, you've been cheated on, you have post-trauma, or like that kind of stuff. I know a lot of girls, my friends, like they've been taeoso, we call it like burnt. in Korean expressions by a lot of like toxic men. They're
Right.
like, I have no belief in men anymore. Like I have low standards. I just wanted him to be a decent guy, but it's so hard to find actually like gentlemen nowadays. So yeah. Oh,
wow.
hey, Dolly baby, just yay! Okay.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you for the 10. John, can you tell M. Kara you are taking?
You are taking?
I think like
Taken?
applications for a girlfriend position.
Well, the thing is, like, I'm not, like, I don't have a lot of time these days.
Yeah, as I told you.
But the thing is, I do believe that if someone says, I'm too busy today, I think that's BS as well. I think that that's all lies. I think no one's, if you
I get what
truly
you're
love
saying.
somebody,
I get what
you're
you're
never
saying.
too busy. But I do think it's that if I was to be in a relationship, that person has to be understanding of the position that I'm in. In the sense that,
Yes, this is very important. That's one of my top priorities nowadays.
Right.
If I were to seek a relationship, as you said, word by word, they would have to be understanding of my position, what I do, my time schedule, and all that. But nowadays, people don't like to compromise.
right.
They don't like to go in the middle ground. I think that's the problem. And it isn't a problem if you selectively don't go into dating.
Right.
But if one side goes into dating and forces that upon the other person, it becomes a conflict and, crumbles apart.
I do like what Old Eva is saying. Make sure you meet your own standards. As yes, I do want to put it out there. I'm not a very attractive in the dating scene.
Oh,
And maybe
don't
it-
say that.
Maybe it's also because I'm very like physically, especially like my face and stuff. I'm very insecure about my face. The thing, like people say,
Guys, we need more super
The-
chats. Boost his ego today.
the thing is, the people ask me why I love the radio. It's like if I was good looking, I would be on the TV.
oh my
industry.
gosh, do not say you're on visual radio. What the? That doesn't even make
The thing
sense.
is, I didn't even sign up for. So in New Zealand, I did radio for 3.5 years, without any camera and anything. And then when I went to the radio industry in Korea, at first I was at TBS, and because during that time there wasn't cameras, and then after COVID they started. Oh, and also I had a mask on during COVID.
Okay.
But after that, they kind of like I was kind of encouraged by the producers that I had to show my face.
Mm-hmm.
And it's out of profession, so I kind of had to.
Yep.
But I'm always kind of like insecure about how I look
What?
on my face.
Hey guys, we need to start a whole new series like getting John married on
Like-
KPC. Like I'm gonna find him a cutie pie out there.
I'll be stressed, and I think the camera won't even be able to catch me about how red I am, because I'll be so embarrassed. I'm mad.
Bro, like I don't know. I'm not anybody to coach someone for dating or anything, but one thing I know is for men, confidence is everything.
Right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you know as well too. Like
Right.
you got past, relationships and all that. But still, like, don't be insecure, man. Like, you got a good physique. Like, you worked out every single day. Like, and it's not even about the body. I'm just saying about, because like you mentioned physical things first, but like, I think a lot of people, including people in the chat, and also people in Korea, would be down. Capital, all caps.
But I do like what Pablo is saying. John just needs to update his hair and put on some tone up cream. Yeah, the thing is, my hair has been like this, and I don't know what to do with it. And also, like my personality wise, why are you judging me like that? Like, girl, I know I need a haircut.
MVP of the show today.
Yeah, and also the reason I work out is so the attention goes towards my body and not my face. But it's what it is, and the thing is, I've accepted it now. I'm like, I also believe that I'm more. Well, I might not be the most good-looking person in the world, or not even the first 5 million, but I think
What,
I'm a
5
little
million?
bit like the first 5 million good-looking people in the world. It was a joke, but I think I'm a little bit humorous at times.
You just said that's a joke, and you just said you're humorous.
Yeah, which is why, hey, if you laughed, that would have been funny. But you didn't. So yeah, but it's a thing. And I've been on, interesting fun fact, I don't want people to Google this, but I have been on a very sketchy dating show a while back. So that was interesting. It didn't really work out, anything, nothing like that. And also, I searched up dating show.
You just said, don't Google this.
And
that's exactly what I'm going to do
I don't
if you
think people
say
can
that.
find it. It was a very small channel. It was a long time ago. And also, they were like finding people on Craigslist and stuff. So, but I was like, hey, why not play? They didn't even pay me. Like they did technically because I won the dating show, and only the winners got paid, but everybody else didn't get paid. So, yeah,
What?
it was a very sketchy show, but.
That's crazy.
And also I've been to these, like, you know, these days a lot of offline, these like kind of like events are very popular. I think you talked about how there's been a trend where they have like this application / meetup event, like these parties.
Oh yeah,
but you have to be good looking to get in.
Oh yeah.
It's not that.
Yeah.
But I did go to these like offline meetup things a while ago.
Oh, did you?
Mass
That's
like kind
nice.
of mass.
How recent was this?
3 months
Oh,
ago.
really? How'd it go? Like, let me know. I'm curious about the experience too.
It's an experience. I think it's interesting. It's interesting to go, but it's one of those things where everybody knows that you're gonna meet these people and you're never gonna see them again. So it's really nice to go and talk to new people, listen to stories.
So it's not date oriented?
It's not really date. Like,
oh, really?
And also, a lot of the guys there are kind of looking for hookups.
Really?
So it's kind of
what kind of moim is this?
it's like anonymous, like basically an application. I don't even know the application's name anymore. But like every Wednesday, basically they set a time and you apply for a location and a time, and basically the application sets up usually half mix of genders to meet at this location, and you all meet to have dinner, and then you go to the second place where everybody who's had that meeting on Wednesday all gather to have like drinks together. And it's interesting, and you meet a lot of interesting people. But did I walk away with any friends? No. Not like, you know, I changed few Instagrams there and there, but also like I didn't want to go there and be like, hey guys, I work at a radio station, so like I'm here basically just to get inspiration and stories. So I was just kind of like chill, and there were some good people. Like one time I stayed out until like 2-3 a.m. drinking, and one time there was this extremely pretty girl there. Oh, and I got talking to her. We clicked because we're a similar age, but nothing really, you know.
You gotta follow up.
No, she was. I'll show you a photo because it's a regular person.
Men do not talk without photos.
I don't know her. I do have her Instagram. I just don't know her Instagram tag. But she's not like a celebrity or thing.
That means you didn't really like her. If you can't memorize her Instagram tag.
No, she was so pretty, but like it was. Yeah, we had like very humorous. Like I could throw any jokes to her, any dark humor jokes, and she was fine with it.
Really?
But it didn't really go further. Like I noticed that she was just one of those like, yeah.
Okay, Faro's asking, what is the meetup actually made for?
It's for like networking, and also if you go to a new, I think these photos don't do her justice, but she has like really cute, pretty dimples and stuff.
Oops, I pressed like.
That's.
I'm just kidding.
But the thing is, like, yeah, it's for like networking, and also I think for a lot of tourists who go to a new area, and basically you need people to meet. I think it's for that. But
I need to go to these meetings.
But she was so pretty. I was like, holy crap.
She kind of looks like you.
Don't be mean to her like that.
No, I'm serious. Like she look alike.
But like
people tend like to be dragged towards people that look similar to you. That's what I heard.
Maybe, but she is so crazy. I haven't seen. I think she's more pretty than a lot of the celebrities that I've met. But she's like a regular civilian.
Regular civilian.
Like non-content creator, non-media person. Ilbani. Is Ilbani translated as civilian?
Just a person.
Just a person, yeah.
Just a normal person.
Not a media person, but I was like, she's crazy pretty. But
yeah. David wants the receipts, of course. Like, I'm one of those people when we go out for dinner or hang out with my homies, and if one of them talks about, like, oh, this girl I met the other day, or like, oh, that girl I did this whole thing with, or my ex, I'm like, Bro, you gotta pull up an Instagram account or like at least a profile pic first before
Right.
you talk because I need to immerse into this.
Right,
Like
right,
I'm a
right.
visual person.
You're a visual learner?
Yeah, I don't appreciate this conversation going on without knowing how this person looks.
Chai W is asking, have I asked her for lunch? I have. And it's not like I haven't tried. If I do see some, like, this was a while ago as well, a few months ago as well. But I have, and she's like, oh, she's like transitioning from jobs, so she's busy. And I was like, oh, if you're busy, let me know when you're free, and let's hang out. And that's where I leave it though. If someone says like, oh, I'm a little busy or something, I'm like, okay, let me know next time because I've already offered you this. Let me know when you're down, and there I'd never really follow up on it.
Aww.
I was like, yeah, if they're interested, they'll reach out. But yeah.
Well, yeah. In the meantime, though, bro, did you see like a while ago how everybody was saying like where was it? Yeah, everyone was like boosting your confidence over there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it was a while ago. We've been yapping on for a while. Okay. Yeah, John, you're cute. Stop it. You're so cute. I find you very attractive. Hey, John, you have good qualities. Don't let them get overshadowed by insecurities. I love your hair. John, I'm single and ready to mingle. Give me a chance, says Rachel. You ate, handsome. Yeah.
I think it was an autocorrect. You are handsome.
Oh, it goes. Yeah, it flies anyways. You ate. You're so cute and nice. A huge green flag. Yeah.
I do appreciate it. I'm not used to receiving compliments.
You know what? Oh, I got a great idea. Holy shit! I might have to.
That must look weird.
I might have to make this like as a pre-dating show director. I might have to make a sequel series for it, calling it the non-Hongdae Guy Show.
Oh.
Oh, that's
The
actually.
thing is, I think I haven't met Sean. I think Sean's a great guy, and I do find it entertaining.
Yeah.
And I do understand that there are several people in Hongdae that act like how Sean has predicted it. But the thing is, not everybody's like that. Obviously.
Yeah, exactly. So yesterday I came across a thread, on Threads, and since Sean is like popping now,
Right.
he's like everywhere. Every foreigner knows him,
Right.
and he's penetrated the Korean community as well because like of the virality. And I've seen it on Threads, and honestly, most of the Korean responses were very like kind of negative.
Right.
Like they were like, oh, I don't really like the way he's painting like Korean men. Like he's made this Korean men image like into that. And while they do understand it's a skit, it's a stereotype.
Right.
Like Korean people are just very protective of their
Right.
own image and all that. And like there were foreigners in the chat like joining and like saying like, well, Korean men didn't have a good image for the first place. So that's a fair point
Right.
too. I have to say. Anyways,
But also the thing is, like, I'm not gonna name which video, and also you guys probably know which video. A while ago, you made a video about Hongdae guys, and this was like
Did
several
I?
years ago. Yeah, this was several years ago.
I don't even
And
remember.
the thing is, for those people that actually haven't been to Korea, I do want to clarify. Well, Itaewon is the central for a lot of the international community that are living in Korea due to the American Army base that used to be there. A lot of the families that currently live in Itaewon. If you talk about the nightlife, at night, there are way more foreigners in Hongdae than in Itaewon. I do want to clarify this. At night, the Hongdae foreigner, in Hongdae, the foreigner community is so much bigger due to the university students, due to the tourists that go to Hongdae, due to all the exchange students and stuff. The community there is so much larger, and it's also so much more diverse than it is in Itaewon. Itaewon, a lot of the local families that live here, like residentially, they live there, but at night, the night community there is much bigger, which is why if you go to a lot of the bars, such as Corner Pub, Shark Pub, if you go to Tokebi, if you go to La Bamba, Soul Pub, a lot of these bars are
he's
very
just dropping
specific.
his whole list.
I do.
You've been partying.
The thing is, I prefer English more than Korean, which is why I do
Someone's been
prefer
out and about.
Hongdae in the sense that they are a lot more welcoming to foreigners, and also they're also because I've worked in an alcohol company before, I know the prices of how much liquor comes into the Korea and its raw price. So knowing going to a bar to Itaewon or Gangnam and knowing that I can make this cocktail for like not even quarter, like 1/10 of the price.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right to me, so which is why I tend to go to a bar that's a little bit more, connected, affordable, connected to its like actual price, which is often found in Hongdae. So I think if you go to the regular bars in Hongdae, they're actually really fun. I do know a lot of the owners there, and stuff. But
hey, girls, if you're coming to Korea, hit him up. Slide into his DMs. He knows some good spots in Hongdae. He'll give you the anti-Hongdae experience.
I used to hold like events, kind of like my own. It's not a pub crawl, but it's just my own events where I'd talk to owners and then I would ask if we can have like a private event there. And we used to invite like hundreds of people during university. But
I gotta tell you guys though, like, okay, that's John's point of view,
right?
And I think it's right. It's accurate, pretty much. But you gotta understand, like, I had my Hongdae phase too. Like, of course, everyone has their Hongdae phase. If you're in Korea, if you're a university student, in Seoul, you're gonna end up in Hongdae anyways. That's where all the streams flow into. Like, so it's a melting pot over there. All the international students, all the tourists, like the local students, the not the hipsters, but like the trendy youngsters and all that. The thirsty guys,
a lot of the indie groups.
So much thirst over there. All of them gather in Hongdae, and it's like so party. It's like, I would say, like very just like college mainstream kind of vibes. Very fun vibes. So very eccentric, very dynamic.
Right.
All that. But once you turn 30, I'm sorry I emphasize age so much. Like, first of all, technically, you can't go into some clubs if you're over 30.
That's what I think is shitty about Hongdae, is the fact that they have age. They're a little bit ageist in that sense.
Yes, there's a bar, and I'm totally fine with that, because we got an even more fun place to go to. Like, we go up to Itaewon, we go up to Apgujeong Rodeo. Like, there are other places 30s and above. Gangnam, I don't go to Gangnam because, first of all, it's far, and it's like expensive as hell. And there's a lot of like very cocky and like very high-nosed girls over there that only wear Pradas and like all that. I don't like that. But Gangnam's another breed. Like, you can party over there. But anyways, I think Hongdae is for like youngsters, definitely under 27, 8-ish.
Right.
Not 29, 30 is like stretching a little bit. If you're 29 and above, I would definitely go to Itaewon, and people are a little bit more open-minded over them. Not in like the terms of, Sean's open-minded, the guy's open-minded. They're like a little bit like, I'm here to like just get to know people, not to like hook up or any. Like, there are of course going to be people like that. Like, there's thirsty people a lot in Hongdae, Itaewon, but they're more like let's see how this goes tonight.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here for a good night, and some people just call it a day early. Some people are just they're genuinely just to hang out and party. There's like techno clubs. There's like EDM clubs, hip hop underground clubs. All this kind of diversity. There's a lot of clubs in Hongdae too.
They are,
but like they mostly have like very mainstream music on. And then, like, if you want to go bougie and go into like the models and like the influencers and like the attractive people and the supercars, Apgujeong Rodeo is the place to go. I kind of despise that place because like, it's the opposite of Hongdae. Like, Hongdae guys are thirsty, but they don't got money, so they're like just like trying to cap their way through.
With the hustling.
And for a person that's in their 30s, you see them, Kyo,
yeah,
so
it's cute.
But if you go to Rodeo, they're
so snobbish.
Putting out their Porsche cars, keys, and like the girls, just like, like, what do you drive? Like, where do you live? It's not, the question is, do you live alone? Like, where do you live?
Right.
Is it in Gangnam? Is it in Seocho? Is it in all that stuff?
And I'm gonna name this out. I know the specific video, basically, that you made. I think Anna said was judging people who go to Hongdae. And the thing is, I understand because there are a lot of shitty people in Hongdae, and there are some bars that are very illegally shitty, which I do highly advise, like avoiding. But also, it's a huge melting pot, and you know how clubs even in Apgujeong stuff, they let in girls for free because if you let girls in for free, it attracts a lot of the guys, right? Hongdae, in a sense, it attracts a lot of foreigners, which is why you see a lot of people, both men and women, who are interested in foreigners, like mingling with foreigners, or even in a sense hooking up with dating foreigners, which is why you get the stereotype of that Sean made, which in a sense can make sense. But how Anna and a lot of people kind of judge people who go to Hongdae, I want to push back on that. That's a very small minority of them, and also I kind of feel similar towards those people who go to Apgujeong in that sense. Like, because Apgujeong, everything, to me, rationally, it doesn't make sense. Everything's inflated. Like, the prices are stupidly crazy.
It's because they can afford.
Right, and it's like you're paying for that. But also the people that I have met, which are very few, like less than 10 people that I've met at Apgujeong, was people who were either wealthy because they were born into it, so a lot of their parents were wealthy, or they think that they deserve it because they have a certain status as an influencer, which I disagree with. I don't care about how much followers you have. I think if you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit. At the end of the day, if you're being a dick, you're being a dick. Like, and
I don't like that kind of vibes either.
So, like me, who is born into I'll be honest, I was born into a lower class family. So not middle class. Low. So it's like I know the struggles of it, and I just don't think it's not right to kind of like, you can if you want to, like just kind of like, but to think that you're better than others because you are born into this, and I don't know.
Unfortunately, that's the world.
And I've seen people who are like, oh, I lived overseas for like 3 years. You know, a lot of the Apgujeong guys have that reputation of they've lived overseas for several years because their parents kind of pushed them to go overseas. But I don't know. I've met some good people, but a lot of them were a little bit out of my different world that I lived.
That's why I don't go either. I just don't go out like to those club areas anyways because there's a lot of like mix of like weird energy over there that I just don't vibe with. So like I'd rather just like meet people through introductions or just like wholesome meetings. I don't know, book clubs or running clubs or whatever. That's like way better. People
running
like
clubs is a different story as well. Apparently.
But still, like at least it's like, you know, okay, people can be thirsty over there, but at least it's for the betterness of their health.
Right.
At least you can get that out of it. And people, I like, you know, meeting people at like these organic meetings where people have a common interest. Like I go to a lot of entrepreneurship, you know, sessions or meetings, like where like small business CEOs or like freelancers gather together, like share what kind of gigs or business models they have, and you know, people like-minded. And those kind of settings are where I find like attractive and also like, you know, decent people. Right. Rather than like clubs and all that. So the one thing I'm also irritated about is like this whole thing about either Hongdae, Itaewon, or Apgujeong or whatever, where foreigners are going to come and the guys they're going to find there and the average and mean of that and the archetype that forms on social media as a Korean guy stereotype is very inaccurate, I would say. Very inaccurate. It's a small fraction of people, but weirdly enough, like I would say extreme to extreme, like K-drama actors, like give a fantasy, and also the Hongdae boys and these party guys give another kind of stereotype. But like you got to know that normal people exist in Korea, and that's the mass majority actually. Yeah. It's for entertainment. Oh my God, did you piss? You're smelling. Okay, anyways.
But I think it's fine. Like it's all like none of these are too serious. They're gonna wash over as long as you meet decent people. Like I realized that I connect well with people who've done a lot of part-time jobs because I've done a lot of part-time jobs, and I think that's one of the things that I always look out for. If I'm seeing if we talk about ideal types, I like somebody who has experience working at a service industry.
Yeah.
Not the most important, or like with a lot of tutoring in Korea, a lot of parents are very, very rough at times.
Yeah.
And knowing how to like maneuver and also network and also be in situations like that is something that I find interesting. But also a lot of people are sending us interesting comments about their experiences as well. Crash Override. Oh, that's one of our people that come on AJohn Radio as well. Never been to a nightclub. Oh, that's interesting. I think nightclubs are good to go once in a while with the right crowd of people, with the right group of friends. Going by yourself is at times very dangerous. So just be cautious. Obviously, there's not a lot of.
Yeah, go on.
There's not a lot of like, as much like. From how the media predicts it, not as dangerous as how it might be overseas, but still, it's not very safe for anybody to be very drunk and vulnerable there. So I do want to advise people to be careful. But also, if you do go out a lot, even if you're in whichever area you're in, even in Hongdae, you're gonna gain a reputation. Like the community is very small in Hongdae.
Yeah.
Like there was a time before COVID where like a lot of people knew me because I used to hold these like events and stuff, and it was just because I used to go out like 3 times a week. So be safe out there.
Yeah, be safe. Yeah, that's the best message you can say. Anyways,
but yeah, a lot of people sharing their experiences with nightclubs. Do you have a particular area at like you like to go to at night?
No, I just don't go out. I really don't go out. My particular area is my neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah.
Just anywhere around here.
Yeah. I think Hongdae has a lot of nice like, hole in the wall. Like little pubs that are very interesting to people that don't know the area. So there are a lot of perks.
I think for me, I think I still go to Hongdae just because I know a lot of the bar owners there. It's just so I know that they'll take care of me. Also, I know that it'll be safe. Even if I get blacked out drunk, I know that the workers there and the owners, they will take care of me. But the thing is, I haven't been going out these days.
Yeah, I think, going back to our main theme, dating nowadays, I think men and women, both sides, they just genuinely don't go out, don't
as much,
try. Like, they're like not hungry for a relationship or anything. It's like either they don't have the luxury to, or either they're just like content. They seek better quality stuff for themselves, like either traveling or I don't know, their own hobbies. But yeah, in general, I think the dating scene here is like kind of decreasing. That's what I see, at least. Like a lot of people, of course, if you go out to like these popular places like Hanggang Park or Hongdae or like these couple-oriented places, you're gonna see a flock of couples, and people will be saying, "Oh, I still see so many couples out there," but the statistics say differently, and they say like we have a record high of people that are not into dating, that don't want to date, and there's also that generation that got disconnected with dating because of COVID. They don't know how to like do actual human interactions because their freshman and junior years were all at home on online. They've never gone to like membership training or whatever, which is a big part of Korean culture, university culture, where it forms your like adult life. So yeah, I think it just all and also like that all just goes on and expands to like low birth rate and all of that kind of problem. Yeah, so
which is why I think there's a lot of these online communities. But I do see an interesting question coming from Sunny saying, do you think you can find a wife at a club? And I do want to expand this to like at a bar, like a dive bar, and at a nightclub. Do you think it's possible?
Club, honestly, no. Because like you gotta understand, in Korea, the context of a club is very different. Women will say that, I think on the women's side it might be true, but it's half and half, 50-50, because of the fact, like, so let's say the premise in Korea, at least for guys, 95% go to clubs to find a hookup, or like find a girl, like to have fun with, right? I would say that is not off like not so off. So the girls might argue like, I just go there for fun. It's a girls' night out. I go to like dance. I enjoy music. That might be the true intent, but the pool you're diving into is a guy of that kind of people. So you're not immune to the logic that, like, I go to clubs because of this sole intent. Like, that might be true on your side, but from the exterior point of view, because like the mass majority is just making that weird image, people will judge you. Thus, that kind of spirals into an effect of like, people that are okay of being judged or either have that intent of finding a guy or having fun, those people pile up and makes like a snowball effect. And thus, like, we say kiri, right? Like, similar people attract similar people. Thus, because of that, I think the probabilities or chances of finding a genuine relationship, probability-wise, is very low in a club. Right. So,
I agree with you. It's possible, and I do know people who have gotten married, been in a serious relation, gotten married from somebody that they met at a club or they've met at a dive bar. But I do want to emphasize that there is times of people who go to purely just have fun.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of like the dating culture or like a lot of the hookup culture in Korea as well. Especially when you go to dive bars. And I do want to emphasize dive bars because if you go to like...
What's a dive bar?
Dive bar in...
Do you dive in a swimming pool? I'm sorry.
So dive bars are bars that you kind of think of when you think of like Thursday party.
Yeah.
Or like things that where like there are people standing around, very loud, like crowded and stuff like that. The drinks are relatively cheaper, but if you think about like LP bars or whiskey bars and stuff like that, where it's like a little bit more moody, a little sit down, like wine bars.
That's my vibe. Yeah.
It's very different, right? Like the bars in Korea as well. Dive bars also have a tendency of like hookups and stuff.
They do?
They do at times, yeah.
Okay.
But it's just. Yeah, I think it's just like in Korea they have these cultures, but not everybody is obviously doing it. Like I've been to clubs at times where it's just like I know it's purely to go and like with guy friends and just like get drunk out of asses and just make silly mistakes.
Yeah.
Go out and grab some pizza at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Like there's been times like that, but there is quite often where like this hookup culture.
So is a dive bar like Thursday party?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Like more American style pubs.
Yeah, one of our KB is saying dive bars are a little bit lower quality than general bars or more upscale bars, which
Korean people like Korean people actually don't really
go
like
to dive bars.
don't go to dive bars.
Yeah, they rather go to puchas if they want.
Right.
And when we say Thursday party is a very popular franchise pub slash dive bar in Korea. There's one in I don't know if there's one in Itaewon anymore. There used to be. There's one in Itaewon, one in Gangnam, one in Hongdae.
And Gwangalli.
There's one in Gwangalli. There's two in Gwangalli, and there's one in Hongdae. And there's like in every like kind of major cities. There's quite a few. So I've worked at one for one day.
Okay.
And I want to explain. It's not a great place to go if you're sober because the sanitary wise. When I was working there, was not great.
Okay, don't get sued. You're not sued, but
no, when I worked there, I don't know if they've changed, but yeah. But also, they do have really nice cold beer, which I really like. If you're drunk and you don't care too much, you're gonna dive bar. It's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not paying to be hygienic, so yeah.
But the thing is, like, TK says, it was so much easier back before smartphones. Now my dongsengs tell me girls will just give you their IG instead of their kakao. I don't see a difference there. Like, either if it's your kakao or IG, like, it's the same communication platform. If anything, it's even better because, like, you can check out what the person's hobbies, interests, like, visuals are like. So, like, I would say that's even a better... But and also for both sides, like if someone doesn't really like the other person, then you can just easily cut off the person because like it's more casual than like Kakao Talk. Like Kakao Talk is like your actual personal information.
Yeah,
I would
personal
say.
information. But which is why I think what TK is emphasizing is that because they're trying to create that distance a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I do believe that my Kakao Talk is a little bit more personal as well, in the sense that you have my Korean full name.
But even on Kakao nowadays, you could argue you have profiles,
multiple profiles,
multi-profiles,
right?
Just exactly for the purpose of like,
right, which I also utilize just because as somebody in the media scene, I have to like bunch of agencies and media like managers have my number, and I don't want them to like know my full name and like all the details about me.
Yeah.
But I do see that if you give somebody your Instagram, it also creates a little bit of the distance because like we both have a lot of people that we don't know to follow personally that we don't know on our social medias.
Yeah, and Char W says no, Kakao means it's real convo while IG is DM. Does it though? I mean, I get what you're saying.
Right.
I get the vibes, but like,
we also talk on Instagram as well.
Yeah, if you dissect it, it's pretty much the same. It's like, I guess, but nowadays, Gen Z, the Korean Gen Z, they don't use Kakao Talk. They use Instagram solely for like communication.
And also, I do feel that because I have a lot of international friends, they don't have Kakao Talk. And if they do, I notice that like the only person that they communicate is me. So I'm like, hey man, just you can delete it. Just talk to me on Instagram.
Yeah, that's more convenient.
And also it's more like international, like it's a bit more popular internationally. But I do notice if somebody, you don't also exchange katoks. You just kind of like get it when you receive their number, right?
Right.
So you don't. It's been a while since I've asked for somebody's katok.
Yeah. It's and you sound old.
Right.
If you say like 카톡 줄 수 있어요.
Sorry, little buddy.
Yeah, don't touch her right now. For some reason, she's smelly right now. I have to wash my hands. Anyways, I think like for Instagram, the hard part there is a hard part because first of all, you gotta like follow back in order to like activate that visibility for the DM to pop up in your inbox. So that's one stage. And also for a lot of cases, if you're like you know just like in a bar setting and you're picking up people and like just what do you call it, exchanging Instagrams and stuff, I don't do this personally because I'm not that like diligent enough, but I've seen a lot of people that have multiple Instagram accounts that have their own personal, public, and personal.
Wow.
So
right.
and like single use or like just single purpose one, exactly for like guys, like you know, like oh I'm just gonna hoard all these guys into this one single account. So if I check them out, if they're good, like I'm gonna reply and stuff like that. So I've seen a lot of girls just give out their blank accounts, if you want to say it like that. And I guess in those kind of aspects, it's pretty hard to just make an actual conversation in those ones.
I agree. And also some people in the media scene, I noticed that their Instagram's like flooded. So even if I message them sometimes, I notice that they just don't read it in time, which kind of does feel frustrating, which is why I guess to some people Kakao Talk and other like Line and WeChat might be preferred.
Yeah.
I just realized I just said this just because on radio you can't say one brand. If you want to say one brand, you have to say all the other brands.
Really?
Yeah, on radio you can't
just
pinpoint Kakao Talk. You have to say Kakao Talk, like WeChat, Line.
Really?
You can't just say like you can't just say Netflix. You have to say Netflix, Disney Plus, and
that is
just
so annoying.
It doesn't promote one company, but it's like
oh my gosh, even Kakao Talk is like the 국민 messenger.
Yeah,
it's like the nation messenger.
It's also like if you keep only emphasizing this, it's promoting this company.
So like if you say like send me a katok, you have to say send me a katok or Line or WhatsApp.
Well, no, you would say like send me your like messaging platform ID or something like that.
Or like if I like drinking Coke, you have to say Sprite or Fanta too.
You'd say I like drinking like like
what
sodas. Like
that's
pops.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But one thing though, like about the modern dating and app talk, it makes me dizzy too. But one thing about Korean guys though, like I think, Korean guys are up there. Like I'll say my opinion about Korean guys in the dating scene, and there is. Korean guys are up there in terms of like taking care of themselves, like maintaining themselves, like dressing properly, like they got their like accessories on, like sometimes some makeup on or whatever. They take care of themselves. They're visually presentable. But the thing is, when it comes to Riz, I think they got no Riz at all.
Really?
Like, if we talk about what Riz is, it's like your ability to like approach a woman or a girl or a guy and just appeal yourself in a subtle and but humorous but also attractive kind of way, using your personality traits, either your conversational skills or something like that, right? But like how it goes in Korea is like, can I get your number? Like, can I get your Instagram? Oh, you're my ideal type. Can I get your Instagram? Can I get your number? It's that.
It's very straightforward.
It's just that, and it's it. And if you get rejected, you're done. Right. There's no convo or anything. And if I think in the women's perspective, it's like, I don't even know you. We just met. Like, we haven't talked about anything. We don't know if we vibe. Like, just based on your opinion, your views on my visuals, I have to give you my contact. Like, if I were a girl, I wouldn't give anybody my contact like that, unless he's Chaonu.
Well, yeah, unless they're good looking.
Unless he's Chaonu, I wouldn't. So, like, I don't know why Korean guys, like, are like that. I mean, I have to admit, I was kind of like that in the past too, because like I didn't know there were other options. But when I kind of got more exposed to Western media, I'm not saying that one culture is above another, but like there are good things from other cultures that we should learn, I think, too.
Right.
And it's about being confident about yourself. I guess like going up to a girl and asking for a number is confidence in a way
sense,
too.
yeah.
But I think it's like more about like packaging yourself like more in a fluent and like in a more attractive way, like small talk. You go up to a girl and say like, oh, start with a compliment, maybe like, I really like your dress, or like, oh, like I noticed something about you, like, oh, I see your photo is a dog, like, do you like dogs? Like, I have a dog too. Like, finding a common ground first, talking about something, engaging in like some kind of sharing some energy and interaction, and then like, oh, if you have some time, I really like to like go on further with this conversation. Could we get like a coffee, like some time, and then like proceeding to the next step. Like, be smooth about it. Don't be like, can I get your number? No, okay, goodbye. Like I don't know why. Like, people have so much like merit here, but they're not using it to their full potential. That's what I'm so 아까워 about.
Right. I agree in that sense that. There is a very straightforward culture kind of behind it in Korea, I noticed, but I don't know. Also, I think only once in my life I've actually went up to somebody and been like, hey, like can I have your number, kind of the situation. Most times it's just like naturally I just like bump into somebody, or like, I'll have something to talk about. Like, sometimes like a while ago I was getting into Pokemon cards, like opening Pokemon cards. And I was doing it at a bar with a friend, and then some like just people came up to us and were like, "Oh, hey, you guys are opening Pokemon cards." And it kind of works sometimes. And sometimes you play darts, and then like you play beer pong, and then if you notice like a cute girl constantly watching, then you're like, "Hey, do you want to throw this for me?" It's kind of like a very easy kind of breaking the ice.
So if there's some kind of activity, or some kind of interaction in between, and you kind of melt the ice between, then like the girl definitely has her guard up,
right?
And I feel like some people don't consider that,
right?
If your stranger is coming up to you and just saying that, oh, you're my ideal type, like, you just saw me, bro.
Right. Personality wise, they could be someone totally different. But I did notice that our the chat is currently talking about a lot about money, and basically, I love this idea, and I know you've covered this as well multiple times.
Yeah.
Do you think... So, first question is, do you think that the guy should always pay on the first date? And second is, do you think after that, when you're in a relationship...
My gosh, this is the most universally most redundant question ever.
Which, people have talked about in multiple videos, and I know you've mentioned it as well. But I don't think you gave your opinion on it as well.
Yes, I said yes.
that the guy should always pay.
Yeah, I still believe in chivalry and the concept of being a gentleman.
Right.
And also, I think the standard is normally the case is the guy asks out the girl.
Right.
And if that's the case, if you asked her out, take responsibility.
What if the girl asks the guy out on the date?
Well, she can pay then too.
Okay, so it's whoever asks first should pay.
I wouldn't say that's like the definitive thing, but I would say still, like, you know, if you're a guy, go for it. Like, you know, like, just pay. You're not obligated to.
Right.
But I would say, like, it's more attractive to.
Right.
And if you want this relationship or something more to happen, then you take the first role.
Right.
And then if she's a decent person, she will say thank you. And she will proceed and, oh, you want to go for a coffee? I can handle that.
Right.
Something like that. Or, like, I got the next round. Or, like, when we meet next time, like, you know, something like that. If she shows appreciation, then that's enough for me.
I think that's also very similar to where I stand.
But we lack that in our society, quite honestly,
Right.
sometimes. And that's a red flag for me, honestly.
Okay, then what after, like, 3 months you're in a relationship? Or, like, after a month of being in a relationship, who should pay? Should it be half-half, 50-50?
That's like, I don't think it's that clear cut. There are a lot of dynamics in a relationship. The guy could be having a more well-paid job.
Right.
The woman could be like a college student. Like, you know, that could be different. Or, you know, like, I think ideally half and half is good. And that's what I've been pursuing for my past relationships.
Right.
And I think in the initial phase of, like, meeting a person and, like, checking her out, I kind of see that as, like, one of my standards too. So if she fits that, and by those 3 dates, like, I go by the 3-date rule.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
I don't even get to a 3-date.
within 3 dates,
Like, it's just because they don't want the date.
oh,
Oh, do you mean you thought? Oh, no.
I thought the other way, but if I go on 3 dates, you can see that person and how she thinks about, like, the paying matters. And, like, usually I just go with I proceed to check out that person more if she offers me, like, you know, the next round or some appreciation or something like that. You know, it's all about, like, the behavior and the mentality. So, like, I've been in relationships when I've paid, like, 80% or 90%. And I was happy with that because, like, those times I knew that she was working hard to get a job. I had an income.
Right.
And, like, you know, so, like, it's only, I don't like it's fair or anything, but it only makes sense. Like, I'm not going to make her pay for, like, half.
Right.
Or anything like that. So, yeah, it depends on the situation.
Right, I agree. I think if you're in a relationship, I think whoever makes more money should be the one who pays a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if some person pays for the meal, the other person can pay for the coffee in that sense. But I do see that, you know, it's not clear cut. For example, if I take the KTX, you know, if I'm in a long distance relationship, which I never will be, if I was in a long distance relationship and I took the KTX to go see her, even if I make more money, I kind of would like for her to pay for a meal out of courtesy for my time and paying.
As you said, that's a situation. So if I were a level-headed girl and I knew that you came all the way here to see me via the KTX, I would be like, oh, you came such a long way. I want to offer you at least, like, this meal.
Right.
And even if she doesn't, and she just says that,
verbally,
that's like a green flag.
Right. The thing is, like, I want them to, like, at the end of the day, I'll probably pay. But at the same time, I would like the gesture, or at least the gesture of appreciation, and, like, that you'll be offered to. But some people, I've met people who do kind of expect me to pay every single time.
That's a red flag.
Or, like, who would expect me to give them a gift to a certain degree.
Oh, that's an instant
And then I was
no.
like,
nope.
No, I'm good. I think, you know, we're both, at the end of the day, we're both humans. So, like, well, chivalry isn't, you know, like, well, I do believe in chivalry. I also do believe in that we're all humans. We all respect, like, and also,
we're equal human beings. Yeah. Yeah.
But we do have a lot of interesting comments. One of our
One I have to first highlight. This conversation is interesting. John and David have synergy and $50 from Charlene. Thank you so much. Pizza. What do you want for lunch today? You want pizza?
I'm down for pizza.
I'm just kidding. I was just kidding, but like, I'll get him a good fat meal. Don't worry, guys.
Actually,
like,
can I have Wagyu steak then?
Get out.
I'm joking. I don't even think a steak place would be open at this hour, at least.
Actually, like TMI, like I'm going on a tangent. Sorry, but since you mentioned Wagyu, okay, I'm sorry, guys. I might bore you, but like, I just have to say this. I was very heavily in loss in Ethereum for the last 2 years. But
You lost me as well.
But recently, it's reached its all-time. I'm building up to something. Wait for it. It recently broke its all-time high, and I'm in profit right now. And I actually cashed out my original amount. So I'm like, phew! And because of that, in celebration, I went to Emart yesterday at 10 before it closes, and they give like 40% sales.
Yeah.
I went to the Hanu corner, the Korean beef corner, and bought myself the first Hanu in my life at a mart.
Wow.
And my hands were shaking because it was super expensive. Like a packet of this, like it had like 5 slices of well marbled. Like Hanu is like the Wagyu of Korea, and it has like 5 slices of nice marbled beef. Like A++ grade, and it's like $40. Like one piece is like $10, and I'm like, is this made out of gold or something? But it's 40%, so I got a knockout like at 28,001 or something like that. I'm like, I'm gonna celebrate tonight. I'm gonna pop that champagne. I bought that Hanu, and then ate it up. I gobbled it up. But yeah, anyways, just wanted to share that.
Interesting.
But woohoo! Yeah, I got that Hanu. Yeah, anyways.
A lot of us people saying David got his purse.
Yeah.
Wagyu is overrated.
Yapper David activated. So the crypto bros, when their account is in red, they go out on dates and like, I'm gonna buy all this for you. You know, the check is covered. But when they're down, they're like, you know, can we go Dutch?
That one doesn't seem that bad, right? But it seems like I'm not the only one judging you because your dog's judging you as well.
Yeah.
Giving you the side eye. But, you know, I think it's interesting. Also, PayPal. Like, wow. I remember last time I was on, you asked if I had a PayPal. So did you know I actually went and set up my own PayPal for the very first time?
Oh, yeah. Definitely should.
The thing is, I don't know how to use it because no one's ever sent me money. So, like...
Show it in the chat.
I don't know how to use it, though. I have an account. I made a PayPal.
Show me your PayPal. You yap on?
I think... I told my friends to send me money, but I didn't know.
You told your friends to send?
Or like they owed me money, and I was
like,
they
owe you money.
I was like, can you send me money? So I think they sent me a bit, but I don't know how to. I don't know if it's like available for everybody to send me money, but also the email that I use is my AJohn inquiries email.
Wait, so I'll have to show the screen. There's nothing on it, right? Personal information.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, so yeah. So guys, this is John's PayPal over here.
I think email
Yang Jonghwan.
That's my name.
Yeah, if you send it via @ over there, if you want to tip John, support him.
I think it also works if you search up AJohn inquiries at gmail.com. I think it should work. AJohn inquiries at gmail.com because that's the email that I registered with.
Yeah, if anyone has some extra cash lying around, and
that's right.
Yeah, that's too long.
AJohn
That's way better.
Yang Jongwan's like my Korean name in English.
Okay.
It's AJohn inquiries.
Oh my god, AJohn inquiries.
It's like my email that I use for like
at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. I think that would be easier. I think it might work. I just don't know.
Okay, guys, if you want to support John for his first PayPal ever, please do so.
It's on my Instagram bio as well, but I don't know if it works. No one's sent me money yet.
It seems like a lot of Americans use Venmo a lot.
Venmo?
Yeah. PayPal's like more international, I feel like.
I don't...
I've literally seen people that don't use PayPal because Elon Musk is a co-founder.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He sold out, but like...
Is Venmo used in other countries, like in Southeast Asia?
I haven't seen Venmo being used that much. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if it works. I I don't know if it works like I noticed that you received the money immediately. I don't know if my friends, when they sent me the money, it took like 3 days to come in or something.
It comes immediately.
But it's interesting. I was like,
yeah, the USD or whatever currency comes in immediately, but when you like transfer it to your Korean account, that may take like 3 days or something.
Yeah, I tried to make another account and send money to myself to see if it works, but you can't make another account apparently with your Korean number and stuff. But yeah, I set it up the last time you told me, so I was like, I put on my Instagram bio as well. But
hopefully you can get $1 or something. Yeah,
I do have $1 on my account. I did ask my friend to send me $1.
Yeah, Cash App is also popular in the US. Oh yeah, I've heard of that too. Cash App. Yeah,
I think in Korea only like
Kakao Pay.
Kakao Pay, right?
Kakao Pay. Kakao's everything here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I even got my like the government money.
Really?
The President Lee gave us like $150 via Kakao Pay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. You can get it with whatever bank or card you use.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I loved it. I love, even though it wasn't huge, like a lot. But it was still quite a bit.
It's free money.
Yeah, free money.
I mean, it's gonna inflate the economy.
150,000
whatever.
won, right?
It is what it is.
150,000 won? Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, interesting.
Yeah. But what were we getting up to again? I'm sorry, I went on a tangent with the Hanu thing. I just wanted to brag. Celebrate.
No, please do. Hey, a win is a win. But I do believe that, the only thing I have going on right now is, it's my radio. Okay. So later on tonight as well, if you guys come on from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. on, I don't know...
6 p.m.?
6 p.m.?
You said 6
6 p.m.? I said 6 p.m., but yes, the host of the show, Johan, he also called me out on the way that I say
Your
sex.
pronunciation says sex.
No, it says sex. Okay.
Sex.
6 p.m. 6 p.m. Apparently, yeah. So I'll be on air with the host. I'll be on the second half. So, and it's a YouTube live stream that is on 24/7, and you guys will be able to see me as well. Wearing the same thing, because I'm going straight to work from here.
Okay.
But it's fun. I believe right now, Joel will be on air right now.
Who's Joel?
Joel is the host of Culture Crunch, which is from 11 to 12. And after it will be Isakduna. But he's searching up on ChatGPT, make a tongue twister with a lot of the word six.
Yeah, try this. So I'll do the first one. 6 slick, 6s swiftly slipped, 6 silver sticks. Okay, whatever that is. I'll put it on the chat over here. You try pronouncing that.
The second line?
No, both of them.
Okay. 6 slick, 6s swiftly slips, 6 silver sticks. 6 silver sticks swiftly slipped, 6 slick 6s.
You're definitely saying sex.
I'm not.
You are definitely saying, your New Zealand accent is definitely saying.
I'm purposefully saying 6. No, 6 and sex is different, right?
Say that again.
6 and sex. Like, you're sexy. Six.
You're purposely saying the word what?
6. It's no. What I said it normally. Why did you snort? Oh my gosh! I just
you got a PayPal.
Wow. Hey, it's Kelly.
Let's go.
Kelly, this is the first time I'm seeing your last name. She sent $20. She also said, donation. Treat yourself to something nice. Oh, thank you so much.
Let's go. I appreciate that. that,
Kelly. This is Kelly. You'll be my first ever PayPal donation.
Yeah.
Did you use the email? Or use the Korean name? I wonder. The thing is, I don't know, which is why I don't know if the email works. Please let us know, Kelly. Or I'll just DM you. The thing is, I'm very open book. And also, my Instagram DM is... I reply to everybody.
Okay.
So, Kelly got mad at me because you told your viewers that I'll be on, and I didn't tell her, because I wanted it to be a secret. And she got mad at me.
Okay.
But, yeah. she tunes in every day.
Oh, wow.
So...
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
She did get upset because we're doing this in the morning, which means she won't be able to get any sleep tonight.
Oh no!
Because
you could always be the replay gang.
Yeah, because I'm usually on at night and stuff. Technically at like
you need some sleep. You need
Yeah.
some sleep. Your Korean name, the email was too much to type. Exactly, I told ya.
Can anybody check if my email works? But yeah.
AJohn wearing them shorts. Oh,
Yeah, I am wearing shorts.
Now that I see it, it's kind of like you should move.
Should I move forward? This is the whole shot. Okay, maybe I should move forward. But I look too big now. Why did you put your hand there? By the way.
I'm just trying.
Oh, I don't like that. This is gonna be left as a video as well.
I'll cut that part out of you.
This is going so. I have to go on national radio later on. This is no. I go. I'll totally give you something.
Okay. 12-year-old David, I'm gonna stop being two teenagers. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, any last words about dating and your single life? What your projections are for 2025 or?
Projections 2025. We're getting close to the end of the year.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But also like
Nothing planned?
nothing planned.
No motive?
No,
No motivation?
I wanna be. Oh, okay. I wanna put a challenge for you. You know what? I wanna move back because I know we're peaking a lot on the mic.
Okay, hey, John, you can move.
This
Like,
is the
move back. Okay.
If I move back a lot, maybe.
No, move back. I'll make it.
Okay.
Comfortable.
I noticed that I was peaking on the speaker of that. But okay. I do want to... Oh, we also have a $5 donation.
Raven Village Tila, thank you for the Shiba Inu dog. Hey, $5 pizza. First super chat. Hey,
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you so much. But I do want to give a challenge, I guess, in the sense that I have
Come on over a bit.
while I have been on the live stream, KBC live stream for a bit, I've never been on one of your podcasts, right?
Okay.
So, how many likes does this have to get for me to be on your podcast?
None. You can be on my podcast.
I was also encouraging, listeners to like, and donate.
Oh.
Come on, get with the program, man. I'm trying to, make likes. But okay.
236 people, get those likes up, please. Replay gang too.
Also, I received more donations.
Yes.
Wow.
Let's go. Christian
sent us $5 Australian, right?
Good day, mate.
Testing.
Good day, mate. I like my steak rare.
Hey, Straya. Kelly's also
Whoa!
$50. Thanks for chatting today. You are a good-looking guy. I love hang in there. You'll meet someone. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Katie also sending us $15. I appreciate all of you guys. Wow.
Yeah, let's go.
This feels really weird receiving donations for the first ever time.
First ever?
Yeah, I've never asked for donations.
Oh, you've not done like your own live streams, right?
Yeah, I've never done my own live streams.
Okay.
People have asked me, but I've always been like, no, I think I wouldn't be as good as... I don't have the setup for it. Don't think I'll be as good as being here. And also, it would be depressing if right now there's 230 people listening. It would be depressing if I turn it on. There's like me and Kel being on, I guess. But
no, I do it all by myself.
Like,
are you calling me depressing?
No, like if there's only like one other person like listening. You have 230 people. This is like...
Well, it started from 0. You can start too.
This is like how many times more than the 60 listeners that we get at Adidam? But I do want to
count your blessings.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I get to read every single comment, which is really
60 people, that's a full, 2 classes of people.
Yeah, I read every single comment and I memorize every single name. So if you guys do want to come and say hi, you'll be able to see our show from 4 to 6 p.m. KST. I don't know how many times I've said that. But I do love this question. Coming in from one of our viewers, right? Not listeners. Saying, tell us your ideal types, guys.
Okay, this is going to be the last question because we got to run, right? You have to go by one, right?
It's fine. It's okay. I can go a little bit later.
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
was counting the time because, like, I gotta get him lunch and stuff. So, yeah, anyways, ideal type.
Ideal type?
What, me?
Yes. Okay, so somebody who's impossible to get. Okay.
This is basically AI. She's
basically-
more AI than AI.
Wow. I wonder what she's like personality-wise when you actually
Oh,
meet
she's
her.
very nice personality-wise.
Have you met her?
No, I've seen her through vlogs and media
Okay. But
shows.
I think my ideal type, I like somebody who's a bit shorter. Like,
Okay.
very petite, small.
Mhm.
I...
That's opposite with me. I like tall girls.
Really?
Yeah.
At least, I think it's good if your friends have the opposite ideal type. Then we won't fight over...
Okay, I feel like I'm not gonna fight with you because of the age difference to start with. Like if I go for 24, 22-year-old girls, that's not gonna fly.
I do... Okay, also the running joke is... What's the running joke on this channel about me?
Oh, you guys know.
You guys haven't... Nobody has seen it, which is why I didn't know if I wanted to bring it up.
Let's see if they remember.
But at least I did on radio, the running joke is that I'm a Duna killer. And this has been a running joke to a point where a lot of the announcers apparently know, like Sally Nuno, she's one of the announcers. She knows. She says I'm a Duna killer.
Is she cute?
She's married with 2 kids.
Oh, my bad.
But she's very pretty and very like she doesn't look like she would have kids.
Oh, can I just check?
She's
Just
very
for research purposes?
like
Genuinely.
She's like actually so sweet as well. She gives me snacks all the time.
Okay. Yeah, go on.
But also the guest for the Friday show, for the show that's after us, she also knows that I'm a Duna killer. But as a running joke. But yes, we do finally have somebody saying, Sunny saying the elderly fans. Was the running joke. But I don't really care about age that much. I can go for several years older.
Yeah.
But I do prefer younger because I like the
Oh, you prefer younger. That's a new fact.
For younger,
Everybody
but
thought you...
I don't mind Duna as well because I have a lot of aegyo when I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
So I tend to like act like a not a child, but act like a younger. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, everybody subscribe to his elder fans.
But elder fans. But my personal account is AJohn, and it's because I do news, which is why I seem more professional, a little bit more Korean news concise into 1 minute. Have you watched any? You recently like a week ago. You recently followed my Newspill account.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think I've seen your piece about terror in Shinsegae.
Yeah.
I talked about that.
Yeah. A lot of I noticed that a lot of the news that we cover are overlapping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, did you see it or did you just watch my videos?
News is slow here nowadays.
News is very slow.
Which is good.
Which is good. Not a lot of
just because she's married doesn't mean you can't think she's cute. Yeah, of course.
That's
like,
true.
I think a lot of married people are cute, but it's just
On
that
record?
I don't want.
On record?
Yeah, I just don't want to give the image that I'm going to like go for that person or something like that.
Right. But yeah, it's everyone has their own flavor of ice cream that they like. I'm sorry, I don't know where I was going with this.
What?
I don't know. It's
What
just
ice cream do you like?
Vanilla?
Vanilla?
What does that mean?
Vanilla ice cream.
I don't like actual. I do
Oh,
like.
you're
cookie
not
cream.
vanilla?
No, I don't like vanilla.
Oh, okay.
In both relationship sense, I don't. By the way, I do want to.
I clocked you.
The thing is, we do have our actual radio listeners coming in, but I do want to. I don't like vanilla relationships that much.
Okay.
Like,
good to know.
You guys can interpret it how you guys want to, but actual ice cream flavor.
What's a vanilla relationship?
I don't know.
I thought that was like a BDSM word or something.
Oh yeah. Are you familiar with BDSM?
No, Anna Lee introduced me to it.
Anna. Oh, is that her last name?
Yeah, Lee.
Oh, I don't know. So it's the Anna that I met, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know her last name was Lee. Oh, she introduced you to it?
I think so.
Oh, really?
Or was it Kelsey?
I thought
Either one of them.
I thought it would be Kelsey.
Either one of them, yeah.
I still haven't met Kelsey personally.
Yeah, I didn't even know the word vanilla until I filmed a video with Kelsey, I think. Anyways.
Yeah, but Oh, I don't like mint chocolate ice cream in
I
general.
love mint chocolate.
I don't. The mint chocolate, I don't know. It feels like just eating cold toothpaste, which is not bad. Some people might like it, but I don't like plain. I do like cooking cream. I like anything with a bit of texture. That sounds very wrong in every way, but yeah.
Even with your hands too.
Sorry, I don't know what I was doing with my. I don't know.
Stop doing it then.
Sorry. I don't know where to put my head. Like this feels like it feels like I'm mad at somebody. Like I'm rude, so I'm like this feels a little bit more professional, but.
You can keep on saying stuff.
Don't do that. I was never like.
Yeah, I got some shit from one of my subscribers when I was in Vegas.
Oh, what did you get?
No, it wasn't like shit, but like I was
Sex
like,
toys?
no.
Your hands are like this, so I
no. No.
We should make an RAT channel.
I was just saying like bye to them. Like I was saying bye to
Okay.
them. But you know how Koreans say like bye like this, right?
Yeah.
I did like this, but she was like, "What?" And I'm like, "What?" I was like, "Why are you doing that?"
Right.
And I was like, "What's wrong about it?" And I kept on doing this.
If she says don't do this, why would you keep? Yeah, we should both not be doing it.
But what I was like, "What's wrong about this?"
You
Like,
shouldn't curl your fingers. You can do it like shape palm, I guess.
like do this? This is even more weird.
but like
You
if
fingers are naturally bent.
If you do it too bent, it feels. I don't like where this is.
Even Cristiano Ronaldo's ceremony, he has a ceremony like this. Anyways, that's it. But like, I got shit for doing this to her, and
Have you ever heard from her again?
no.
Probably why. But yeah.
But a lot of Koreans say bye like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, go on.
But yeah. It's interesting. It's just interesting to be this honest, because I do pride myself on being very like open book. By the way, your dog is she's so cute. She's so cute, but
She's smelly right now.
yeah, I'm proud to be open book, but nothing about like that much. To her girlfriend, by the way, Ronaldo proposed to her girlfriend.
Yeah,
Interesting.
to his girlfriend. Yeah, Georgina.
But yeah, I'm proud to finally be a sellout and make my own PayPal.
Okay. Wow, you think I'm a sellout?
Can I not?
Do you get more?
No, I don't. I do feel like I feel obliged to constantly keep an eye on it now because I didn't realize people sent in that much money. So, but I don't know why. I always tell people you don't have to donate. But yeah. Also, by the way, the people who did donate, this is a bit weird tangent. Can anybody tell me if you guys sent it via my email or the username that we gave you? Because I genuinely want to know if the email works. Because if the email works,
wow, you're just like,
No.
I want to know
No.
if the email works.
people who-
Could someone send me money and
the
try
people
that?
who have already sent me, I'm not, because I don't want people to send me more money because it feels like I'm doing it for the money, which I do want to put out there. It's been nearly 3-4 years since I've made my personal account. I made nearly 200.
It works if it's on there.
The interesting thing is, I have not made a single penny, single dollar, single anything from my Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
Oh yeah, that's the norm.
And I've been posting it for the last several years. It's just yeah, it's just I do it out of hobby.
I'm really happy that you guys actually, sent some gifts today. Thank you. You guys are the best.
Oh, Kel saying the email works. I found you by the email. Thank you guys so much. Okay, now you guys guys can stop sending me. Now that I know that the email works.
K-Stosh also sent it through using your email.
Oh, thanks so much. I'm glad that people are confirming it for me. I do appreciate it. But yeah.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, they're all verifying. They both show up.
But please do, if I do get to be on the podcast, I wonder what episode it would be. Because I know that you always have multiple guests on.
Yeah, the thing is, like, nowadays I'm figuring out how to do a podcast here, but, like,
Here.
I'll manage.
Did you have it here?
What?
Like the podcast?
No.
Oh, you had it in the other studio, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The other studio's gone now, so I need to figure out.
Like, but you already have, like...
I haven't filmed any since.
Really?
Yeah. I just have one more reserve content that's probably going to go up today, and other than that, I have to start pumping,
Yeah, I've thought about like what episode could I be on, because I know that you have topics where like people have a
I don't
comment.
know. We'll think of something.
Yeah, but if you guys love, if you guys not love, maybe like, or enjoy indifference about me being on the live stream, please do comment. Tell me to come back on. I do. By the way, every time I'm mentioned on your live streams, I do and if somebody tells me about it, I do try come on and find where it is. Sometimes people do send me the exact time, so I like go to the exact point.
Good
But
luck with
sometimes-
my last live stream, which is 4.5 hours.
I think I found the one that I did find it. When you
Really?
showed the photo of me doing thumbs up, right?
What?
Yeah, I was just like skipping through, but I do try, if someone mentions me, I do try and go find out where I was mentioned.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I do appreciate you guys a lot. Always keeping me on your radar, always being curious about how I'm doing, because this is the very few times where I can be honest about my life. Because like even on my personal account, AJohn, I don't talk about my life. I talk about the news.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it to be more like us oriented today, more
Yeah.
than news. So
Maybe if I come back soon later, we'll talk about news. But today it's been very not informative, which I do apologize. But I hope you guys enjoyed it.
yeah, I think everybody enjoyed it. I'm pretty surprised. Like I appreciate all 202. It's currently 222 people watching up till now. Of these two random Korean guys talking about their random lives and love life and non-existent relationships and all that. So, yeah, I feel like this is just like, as you said, a safe space to just like let ourselves out and just talk about ourselves, and it's like chatting with friends.
Exactly.
That's what I feel like. That's what I love about live streaming with my fans and my subscribers nowadays. Yeah, I try to give them more infotainment, but at the same time I try to be relatable and like just a next door average Joe, average
Right.
Kim.
I do notice that a lot of the people that have met me, like some of our listeners, that are regular listeners on AJohn, you guys are allowed to come to the studio. We if we have time, we'll come down and say hi. And sometimes if you're like a regular listener, we will invite you to the studio and you can like sit next to me while I work and like during the first half when I'm not on air.
Yeah.
But everybody have said they're like, oh, they're like, I'm exactly how they see me on air. Like, some people have a different persona when they're shown on air. They're like, no, I'm exactly the same. It's like no different. I talk. And I think you can also vouch that I'm like, when we just hang out ourselves, it's just...
Yeah.
this
Can
is
you
exact-
vouch that for me?
Yeah, I'll say you're exactly the same.
Okay.
Like, very same energy as well.
Yeah.
Like, no high tension, no low tension, just... Yeah. But, we also have a donation.
Hey,
I like doing this.
Jammer, $5. Thank you so much. John can't talk about his pet's life. He's not vanilla. He's all red lights.
Oh.
Nuna killer. What?
I did see somebody say, I think it was a comment up there. Oh, may I scroll up a little bit?
Yeah.
It said, John is a chill. Oh, TK saying John is such a cool, chill guy, innocent looking, which is a positive. Besides the girls that look like a bad boy look, that like the bad boy look. I do want to put out there. Now that Kel is
What
gone,
was that laugh?
Kel's gone now, so we don't have a lot of our. I don't know. I'm not as innocent as people think. In the
Okay.
sense where, like, in the sense when it comes to like, yeah, I'll be honest, like sexual. What is that?
I don't know. Your hands.
like,
I'm just focusing
on
on.
like in relationship when you get intimate. I'm not as like innocent. Like I'm not. Oh no, I've done like I've had my fun in Hongdae there and there during my youth. I've been, I've had my adventurous kind of stories of like drunk mistakes and things. But this is as far as I'll go for my reputation's sake.
Okay.
We also have another donation. Thank you.
Charlene.
Charlene saying, I found John, love the live. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that every time I'm on here. Well, the first time I was on here, I got like 30 new, I think exactly it was 32 new follows on my Instagram. And
You counted that.
I took a screenshot of it as well
Wow.
the first time I was on. But I do appreciate all of you guys because because my circle is very few, not as big as obviously the man himself, I can keep account of everybody. And I do appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah. I'm glad that you guys are showing so much love. And drunk mistakes. Okay, John is freaky.
No,
Says mind spasm. He knows all the love motels.
Do
you know what the Bermuda Triangle
in Shinchon is? Yes.
Okay, he knows his shit.
I
didn't even finish the sentence.
Okay, sorry. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Okay, I shouldn't be sitting back as well. So let's do that again.
I mean, of course you could know. You're a Yonsei boy.
Yeah, we both went to.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't go there in undergrad, so.
Right. The reason we thought it would be great for you to come on our show is the host of the show that was from 11 to 12, Joel. He's also Yonsei's Hongdae of ours.
Okay.
He also the host that I'm working with right now. He's also a Yonsei Hongdae as well.
Let's all have him on our show all together.
4 Yonsei people.
Four Yonsei guys.
4 Yonsei as well as 4 people from who's experienced radio.
Let's do a podcast together.
That'll be a fun show.
Yeah.
Talk about Yonsei as well as
Could you make that happen?
I can.
Okay, let's do it.
I can, but freaky.
I mean, you and I have been on a podcast before together. Donix. That's very hard to find, but
very hard to find. Very small. I think it was the first ever podcast that I was on, so I wasn't really confident.
Yeah.
And there was some tricky questions there and there that I don't think I executed well, but hey, it's in the past.
Okay. 4 Yonsei guys walk into a dive bar. We could actually film it at a dive bar if you want.
Oh, do you know a dive bar? I do actually know some dive bars we can film it at.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, that would be great. Hey, Kelly, coming in. Thank you so much. Wow, that is huge.
Really? What did she say?
A big one. No, like a big dollar bill.
What?
I won't say the amount because, it's huge. But buy John a really great meal and drinks. He has been such a good sport today, chatting about his dating life or lack thereof. Thank you so much. I will take care of him. Don't worry.
I do want to.
I was about to do it anyways.
I've been in 4 relationships.
Oh, you're just spilling all the tea today. Okay.
And I've been in several situations. Oh, 4 radio. I've said this on national radio as well.
You sure you're good with the time?
Yeah.
You keep time.
Yeah. Today's segment is when submitters send in their requests, so I just have to copy and paste. So I think I'm good for a little bit. But I've been in 4 official relationships, 2 of which were not so good, 2 of which were good. The latest one being nearly 3 years, and I broke up mid last year. So yeah, but I've been in several situationships. What do you think about situationships?
Some?
It's a little bit more than some. It's kind of like friends with benefits, but with emotional attachment. So you do everything a relationship would do.
I don't do that.
But without the boyfriend and girlfriend. Huching. Just the name itself.
I don't do that.
Really?
That's not my thing. I'm a Korean guy, I think. More than you think.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a very bad commitment issues.
So oh, wow. Okay.
I have commitment issues.
You're going...
I'm just saying, none of our listeners are here, so... Okay. But I do feel like they might watch the rerun, which
you
is
have commitment issues,
just
jealousy, you've been out there...
Yeah, don't send us to
Triangle.
Anybody at our radio station, please. I beg you guys. But, I've had my fun. I wish I could... the thing is, I wish I could be more honest.
Yeah?
Because I've done some crazy stuff.
Sonny's like, wow.
Like, honestly, I've done some, interesting, funky stories that... But I can't... stop judging. Don't give me that look. Come on, man.
She's just bored.
Yeah. But, I don't think there will be ever a platform. Unless I make, it's like... Dolly, babe, don't look at me like that as well. Come on.
Friends with benefit. Okay, John.
Come on, Dolly, babe.
Papa John here.
But, if I ever make a YouTube account without my face, just my voice, maybe in Korean as well, so people don't know. But I would love to have a platform where I could talk about spicy experiences.
Okay, daddy.
But never a thing. Yeah, never a thing that I would ever say. Oh wow, I'm hot in here now.
It's freezing cold. What do you mean?
I'm getting nervous now.
What do you mean it's hot in here? I have an app that can verify that it's not hot.
What?
It's 24 degrees in this room.
I am sweaty.
What a nice hat, by the
I'm
way.
glad that you guys can't see the back of the shirt. Well, you guys can see the front of the shirt. It's kind of getting grey because of the sweat a little
You're
bit. but
sweating?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. But fun times. Thanks for all the donations.
Yep.
I do want to say,
Mm-hmm.
very weird receiving donations for the first ever time.
Mm-hmm.
I do appreciate you guys so much. And should we let our viewers pick what we'll be eating today?
Pick what we're eating.
Yes.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, please send us suggestions or a
Papa
vote.
John's Zaddy. I don't know why your image is becoming like this.
How did it go?
You did it for yourself today.
How did it go from like elder fans to being daddy? Have I been called? Okay, actually, I don't want to go that far. Yeah, I don't know where this is going. This is like 12 a.m. We're usually not this early, but yeah. Wow, this is. I love how old Diva's saying, "Stop talking, John. You may go into politics. Stop it." I don't think I'll ever get into politics, but I would love to make a podcast talking smack about the politics, about the governments. But it's also far in the future. That's.
I'm falling off my chair, says
Oh
Teresa.
my gosh,
What does steak mean? Oh, I thought you were calling him a piece of steak.
like a meat. And it's at least.
Oh, she wanted us to get steak.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I thought you saying that I'm a chunk of meat, which.
Pork
Pork
belly.
belly? Are we still talking about the menu of the food?
Yeah, we're
Or
talking about the menu.
Not what I am, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's go by different.
That's what his ladies have to call him in bed, Papa John.
That's
Not Oppa, Appa.
Papa John. That's actually not that bad.
Yeah,
Don't look at me
Appa
like
is
that.
daddy. Wow,
This
that'd
is
be freaky
yeah,
if someone
that-
called you Appa in bed.
Appa, that's
Oh,
maybe Abuji.
What?
That would be weird. Just
That's like father, not even daddy.
yeah. Oh, God, I think it's so. Your dog's looking at me all disappointed. I think she's disappointed at me. But very different type of stream that you guys are probably used to seeing me. I feel weird that I'm not being informative.
Yeah, this is what people like. I mean, of course it's great. Like, I always have a motto that you should provide some kind of value
Right.
in your stream, whether it's information, whether it's entertainment,
right?
and you can switch back and forth
Right.
or mix those two.
I feel a little bit lightheaded now with all the sweat that's going out of my
Yeah.
system and all the donations and all the things. But I do appreciate you guys so much.
Hmm. And the train has just gone off the tracks. Oppa John.
At least it's open now, not.
Hey,
fence.
Catherine delivering. Thank you for the 10. Pizza. Thank you so much. No message? Wow. I like you. Oh, thanks, David. Okay.
But should we read some last few comments and then?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
head off for lunch. People are saying pizza, steak, seafood.
Would you ever be in a long distance relationship? I don't think I would.
I've been in.
I don't think I know.
It didn't end well, though.
I think, like, I think even an hour and a half might be a bit too much.
You have a commitment issue.
Yeah, it's also okay. What's your love language? Let's get this out of the way. Wow, I'm spilling a lot today.
You want this to go on and on. I'm ready for lunch, but okay, like I'm done.
Okay, last thing, love language, and we're calling it here. Okay.
My love language? What is what are the types of it? Like,
Hey, guys.
I know there.
Can you send us so there's words of affirmation, there's gift giving, physical touch, quality time, and
Present. Oh, okay, you said gifts, right?
what is? Can you guys
I'll just put it up here.
words?
ChatGPT.
5 love language.
Love languages.
Okay.
It says words of affirmation, acts of service,
service.
receiving gifts, quality time, physical touch.
Let's order this in the way that you feel loved. Physical touch comes first for you, right?
No. I would say quality time,
Right.
acts of service, Words of affirmation, physical touch, and receiving gifts.
I love how people are guessing our love language.
Guess John's love language is physical touch, big zaddy.
I don't like this word daddy. It makes me cringe a little bit.
Okay, daddy.
Not from you, maybe from somebody else. But I think so. What was it again? Can you say which
Quality touch, acts of service, words of affirmation, physical touch, receiving gifts.
Receiving gifts. Well, physical touch and receiving gifts is last. Wow. Okay, so for me, I think it would be quality time. I like spending time with somebody a lot. What's happening with my hands, I don't know. Also, I think second will be physical touch. I'm a very touchy person. I like if we're in a relationship, we have to always hold hands or something, like arms. I like, this is a little bit controversial and this is a little bit weird. I like to sometimes sit next to them when we eat. We don't have to look at each other.
Yeah.
Like not sit across, but sit up. It's kind of cute. It's kind of.
I don't like that.
It's because you're old. It's because the age. It's the age gap. It's the younger generation that likes sitting next to each other. Also, we get to have a bigger table.
You can't look at the person. You gotta look into your eyes.
But also, we get to like look in the same direction. We get to look towards the future together. Sorry.
That's a stretch.
Yeah, but
that's a piece of BS.
Anyways,
you're looking at the food.
Quality, very important as well. Quality time, physical touch, and then I believe acts of service, receiving gifts, and then words of affirmation last. The reason words of affirmation last is because I believe it is very important. It's very important, but I do believe that words go very little, and I believe you have to show with your actions.
That's true.
Is my idea, which is why I've been with people who, they would like buy me food. They would do all the good things. Or they would say all the right things.
Mm-hmm.
They would say that they love me, and then they would go off and cheat.
Oh, you have trauma. Yeah, you have trauma. I have never experienced that before.
On next episode, we go through AJohn's trauma.
Oh, are you down?
Maybe we'll do like an alcohol episode, like a mukbang alcoholic episode. Every time we can play truth or dare. Every time we don't want to drink, don't want to answer, we can drink.
Okay.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
I'm down.
And we can receive truth or dare submissions
from
our through donations or from our comments as well. That could be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Dolly Baby saying, I like that John got that Riz.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that zaddy Riz.
I think my Riz is very awkward, but in the right setting, I can be very confident and very like leader.
How do you Riz up a girl? What's your
go-to? I think is. So I usually talk about alcohol.
You talk about alcohol.
So the thing is, I don't know if people know this. I have a government certified bartender's license. So I have 조주기능사, which is a test that, like a driver's license, you have to do your written and your like practical test as a bartender. And if you have this license, you can work at a casino or in a hotel. If you don't, you only work in like Hongdae bars and Gangnam and stuff. So I have this government certified bartender's license, which is why I think at times I'll be like, if I'm at a bar, I'll be like, oh, are you drinking this? And most, like 80% of the time, I'll get it right.
Oh.
And then I'll be like, oh, do you like something that's a bit zesty, or do you like something that's weak but like something that's strong but tastes weak?
Zaddy.
On that note, we had a very donation coming in. Right, we have a $5 donation.
Enough. Thank you for the 5. Do you play an instrument? You could be in a band together.
Do you play an instrument?
I used to play the clarinet, like until I was like 15.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's it.
I can play the guitar. Decently. I used to play the piano for a long time.
Dang.
And I used to be in a rock band when I was in middle school. I was even a runner-up for a prize for a rock band. That I played a keyboard that you guys can find online somewhere. It's kind of far away, but also I used to be the leader of the worship team at my church.
Damn, church Oppa John here.
And I used to play the cajon, like the drum that you sit on, the percussion that you sit on.
Wow, musical person.
Yeah, I can play that. I can also play like one song on the kalimba.
Wow, church Oppa musical zaddy Riz John.
But the reason people say be careful of church oppas is because of people like myself. It's because so
church oppas don't have a good rep here.
They don't. Well, it's a running joke. I think
it's like the Hongdae guy.
Yeah, I think it's a running.
Yeah, you should be the church guy.
But yeah, I can play a lot of instruments. So Thanks for the donation. Thanks for the question as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
Damn, you're talented.
yeah, mixology, bartender.
Oh shit, she pooped.
Oh,
Yeah, literally shit. Okay,
That's-
you go on.
very. I feel like should we cover that? I don't know if I want my hands to.
This is
Should
the
we
most
censor-
wild. This is the wildest live stream ever.
Should we censor this? I feel like we should censor that. I don't want you guys to watch. Also,
Oh shit, it's breaking up. Okay.
I don't want my hand to be there. My hand was just touching your butt on live camera. So,
I'll need to clean that up later,
but yes. Oh wow. Sorry. Oh
You
gosh.
go on, you
what
go on.
what did I touch? This just went out. Your desk started floating. Wow. Here's a standing desk. It's really cool. I do want to read some of the comments from our listeners, viewers. Dolly baby. So John is good with his hands. Very good with my hands. I'm very good at typing. Most things that requires hand movements, I'm quite good. Call saying not so innocent church oppa Nuna Hunter. Nuna Hunter is new. Nuna
What?
Hunter is
Oppa, what? Zaddy Nuno?
Nuna Hunter. Oppa Nuna Hunter is new. We are wow. This is the real life John. I'm being a little bit too honest. But I do want to say, you guys can come on the I don't know live stream and like joke about these. These are totally fine. In the first hour from 4 to 5 p.m. when I'm not on air and only the host is, I'm in the comments as well. I'm joking around, teasing the host. There's a running joke that the host doesn't like touching things with his hands, so he eats chicken with a knife and a fork and stuff. It's kind of wild. It gets crazy. But, well, we just got to see David clean poop.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite drink to make? I personally, to make, mojito is really fun because you have to like hit the herbs and stuff. I don't like blended stuff. Building cocktails are pretty simple. Floating, not bad. But when I go to a bar, all I drink is a beer because bars in Hongdae, I don't trust a lot of the bartenders to make a good cocktail. So yeah, I just drink a beer. But what about
John talked so long that David's puppy had an accident. No wonder she was scratching the door. She wanted to go out and poop.
Oh,
I was ignoring
why.
her. Because she usually scratches the door for nothing. Like, it's kind of annoying to me because I shut my door closed when I sleep because I feel like someone's watching me if I open the door in this
Right.
like wide house.
I'm watching you. Sorry. Yeah. Carry on. Yeah.
But,
yeah,
like,
in
I-
this massive house. Right?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
giant mansion of a house. That you
Yeah,
own.
so like I usually close my door when I'm sleeping, but like my dog sleeps with me, right? So she gets up in the middle of the night and scratches the door, and I have to wake up and open it up for her.
Oh, poor thing. You have to care about a dog that you love.
No, but like the thing is, if she opens it up for a valid reason, either she's thirsty, she goes to drink, or like pee or whatever. I have a peeing place, I have a potty place designated, but like she just goes out and does nothing and then just comes back in, and I got so annoyed. So I'm just like trained with that. And then she was scratching the door, so I was like, false alarm away again. But like, okay, that's a first. Yeah.
But yeah, that's a bit of a rant talk while David was cleaning the poop
Yep.
and his hands. Did you clean your hands?
Yeah, I'm gonna clean my hands. I'm
Yes.
gonna end it anyway. So
Yeah,
we
but
gotta go get lunch.
next time we can grab a drink. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
We've never had an alcohol together, have we?
I think we did.
No. We had the coffee once in Hongdae. when we
Okay,
went.
you know what? When we do that podcast or either live stream next time, let's get a drink.
Oh, I wonder if Joel likes to drink. He's such a sweet hunk. I think you'll love him. Such a nice guy. And Johan, he has the same humor as I do, so we get along.
Let's do it.
Yeah. But thanks for having me on the live stream again. It's always fun to be here to talk about various different topics there. And also to push my boundaries of my comfort. So I do appreciate you guys. And I'm not the most entertaining, I think. But I hope you guys didn't mind too much.
Char's like, will you make your paying job on time?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
It's 4, and I just have to be there by 2:30ish. 2 should be good.
Okay.
But it's great fun.
Yeah,
Please
one
do
last
come.
thing. What should we eat? Let's go.
Oh,
It's raining outside, right?
it is raining a lot.
Yeah, so let's take my car.
Oh, right. You have a very nice car.
Yeah, so, like, let's just decide and go.
Yeah.
Let me know what we should eat. Some ideas.
Also, a lot of people were asking me via DMs if we are ever gonna have Anna versus John come back again. I feel like I am AJohn come back again, and I do wanna. I think I'm a bit more well prepared now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been on broadcasting a little bit. I feel like I can bite back a little bit more. I remember the first time I saw her, I was a little bit more passive. Like, you know.
Yeah.
But
Go on.
yeah.
Sorry, I just need to sell something.
He has to sell his stocks. So this is what I have to deal with being on live show and you're doing stocks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is like urgent, so go on.
Alright, this is kind of cool. I've never seen people actually day trade. But we do have a donation. Oh, I always miss this. $5 donation, thank you so much. Is kimchi on a pizza good combination?
No.
Really? I think it could be good. If you make it well, I think it could be. Because think about it. What difference does it have to like kimchi pancakes? If it's very thin, like breading. Really? Like kimchijeon is like one of my favorite food.
Kimchi pizza?
It could work.
With cheese and tomato sauce?
Maybe not tomato sauce. Maybe like
the tomato paste.
Maybe not tomato paste. But
Pizza
like,
all has tomato paste.
No, well, some pizzas have like, you know, like
Margaritas?
barbecue, like, well, some have like different sauces. Maybe like a spicy sauce, like sweet spicy sauce. Maybe kimchi with like, I don't know, but I think it could work with a bit of meat. I don't know. I like kimchi John, so it could.
Zaddy John has some weird taste.
By the way, I'm open to eating all food. I do love all food.
Okay.
So I would always be down to eat. Try to give something a go. I've eaten
like
bugs.
Dog? What? You said all food. I just... Like,
let's not get cancelled here. But
why? It's our culture.
Have you eaten dogs?
No.
Really?
No.
Then again,
I bet my grandma has.
a lot of people. My dad used to really like.
Some of my friends.
grandma used to really like
They
dogs.
say it's really good.
Because my grandma's from Cheonan, and apparently they have very famous like dog meat places. Like this was like 10, 20 years ago as well.
Do you know that Korean American comedian? What's his name? He's a little chubby, and he's famous for that joke. Like once in a summer, like I got molested by a person with Down syndrome.
Oh yeah.
Who's that guy?
And he's like, you better not laugh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's not Bobby.
Oh, Bobby Lee.
Is
Yeah,
it
Bobby Lee. Yeah, he had a very famous joke about like his co-host, the Irish guy or someone. Like his grandfather fought in like the Korean War or something, and then like his grandfather told that the locals here were so kind to him that they offered him food and stuff.
Right.
But then Bobby Lee said that was actually Skippy. And then the Irish guy went on. I think he's American though. Like he went on saying like, "Oh, Skippy, oh, I gotta find that. I want to watch that."
But thanks for the subscribing. One of our Raven K said, "I subscribe to the channel. FT AJohn, is it all news? It's mostly news. I sometimes put vlogs there, but very rarely. It's 1 minute like highlight clips that I post." Also, one of our other Carol was saying, "What's your favorite drink to make?" I do like to make mojitos, but also I just don't really like making cocktails. It's just labor. So, but yeah, I have a tendency.
Scottish, sorry.
Yeah, I have because of job like radio wise, I have to always read every single comment.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but Bobby Lee is a wild character. I think he can say anything and he won't be cancelled because it's just it's Bobby Lee. Right?
He probably got cancelled like 100 times over and over, so at this point it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, but he's still, making the bread and making a lot of money, so yeah, he's out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have a good movie.
So did we decide what we're gonna eat?
We're gonna eat a kimchi pizza.
Oh, my appetite just went down.
But any good food around here is...
Okay, I'll give you options with parking space. We could go for Mexican.
Yeah, that place. Any place, if somebody lists something, I always go for the first option. This is the first one that came into mind, which means that it's also the one that you also most likely want to eat. So, let's go.
Not necessarily.
Mexican it is.
But we could go sundubu.
Let's go Mexican.
BCD. Mexican? Okay.
Yeah, Mexican it is.
Yeah.
But anything else fun? Why do I feel like I have to like be the host? Like anything final?
Oh, I'm free riding today. Like you're dropping the tea.
Anything final you want to say?
No.
Anything? Oh, what are you doing over the long weekend? We have Labor Day. Labor Day
I have
on
no idea.
Friday.
No,
Shibuya.
doesn't mean anything to me.
What do you mean? It doesn't mean anything to you.
Like
yeah, 광복절 on Shibuya.
to 95 people, like it might mean something for. But
The
for
day
me.
means something to all Koreans.
What?
광복절.
Oh, 광복절, yeah, for sure.
You're like, it doesn't mean anything to me.
No, like in terms of like
Wow,
having
you would.
plans or
You just
anything.
hate Korea, don't you?
Okay. That's how you're coming in.
You don't have any plans?
Yeah, I don't have any specific plan. Just commemorate the independence of Korea, I guess.
Yes.
And other than that, it's
Do
just a normal work day for me.
We do put up our flag, right?
I don't think a lot of people do nowadays. It's
Oh.
just like maybe on Instagram. That's about it.
We put the flag on the window at my
Oh,
house.
do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we do. So that's
I don't even have a flag.
But yeah, I think we better get going because Carolyn in Seoul is saying David is getting hangry, John. You need to know that if you want a girlfriend. That's true. I'm not the type. I haven't eaten anything, which you probably haven't eaten anything as well.
No.
I don't get shaken by hunger.
Okay.
I don't get hangry or anything, but I do get a bit angry or a bit easy to get upset when it's really hot, when I'm tired, when I'm fatigued.
Okay.
But very TMIs.
Yeah.
But thanks for having me on the live stream again. Thanks to the 200, 300, 250 people, or probably way more for those people who came in and out of the stream. I do appreciate you guys so much. It's kind of crazy that I'm talking to this many people because usually we talk to 60. So yeah.
Hopefully next time 400, 500, and
Hopefully.
beyond. And
podcast as well coming up.
Yeah. So before you go, just one plug in. Of course, I have to tell you guys, if you want to watch K-dramas with me, recently have you seen Sex Line? S Line.
6 line?
Yeah.
6 different lines?
Sex.
Sex line?
SEX.
Okay. No. Is it a BDSM thing?
It's that drama where you have sex with another person, you get a red line connected.
Oh, I've seen
Yeah.
highlight clips of it.
With Lee Soo-yeok and Oh My Girl's Arin.
Dude,
So-
you would be horrible at that. I'm joking. Sorry. I
He's roasting
I was
me
gonna
today.
say I was gonna be horrible at it, but I wanted to
Okay,
push
so
you in the.
yeah, I did a watch party for all 6 episodes for that on
Wow.
Patreon, so go watch that. And I recently did a watch party for 84 square meters, wall to wall.
Wow.
Have you watched that too?
No.
With Kang An there. It's about the housing crisis and how like a 30s guy like me maxed out all his loans and tried to get like his house, but gets into like a whole thriller murder scene with like his neighbors and all that. So it's very interesting. Go watch that. Only $5 on Patreon. You can spend enjoyable time with me and more to come. I think I'm gonna do a watch party for the drama called Trigger.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a K-drama where it has the concept of what would happen if guns were adopted in the Korean society.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's going to be very interesting. So I'm very excited for that one too, personally. So, yeah.
We have a donation as well. $5 donation.
Hey, Knav, thank you so much. David can celebrate both India and Korea's Independence Day since it's on the same day. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
And David has minute Indian blood. Yes, I do.
Indian curry, to celebrate Indian curry with like kimchi is always really good. So it's a weird mix,
Okay.
but yeah. Yeah, go watch subscribe to the Patreon. It'll be very fun.
At patreon.com/koreanpizzaclub. Yes. Only $5. It's less than a coffee.
Yes.
Yes.
Some coffees.
Yeah, Starbucks coffee.
Yeah. I've been watching One Piece these days.
I love One Piece.
I started from the start and I'm on episode like 100. I'm on one pace. But
Can I spoil?
No. I will. No.
Kill me?
I will poison your Mexican food that we eat later.
Okay.
But thanks for having me on the live stream again. Yeah, it was very fun
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people talking about the red lines that I would have if it was me. I would be a nice person. But yeah, please hit the like button and please comment in the video, in the live stream that it was fun having me on. And also, do you promote your Instagram?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
Follow.
I have it in a minute, but
Yeah, just David.
what's yours?
ft.AJohn. Yeah, that's. And my Instagram. Everybody, have a great day, great night, wherever you are. And
Yep.
this isn't the usual live stream hour, right? Usually when you do it.
If I have guests, I do it at this time because I can't call them at like 1 a.m. in the morning.
That's true. But thanks for having me on, as always.
Yeah, so probably if we were to have a next live stream, it would be at this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Tell David to have me on so I can be back as soon as possible. So,
Yeah.
are you tired?
No, you're always welcome. Yeah. I was like, you don't even have to tell me.
Oh, it's too. The thing is, I'm trying to encourage comments and like views and like likes.
Oh, okay.
This is.
Okay.
He's just. That's not
Please
healthy.
do come back soon, Nuna Hunter Zaddy, Papa John.
I saw somebody say K-pop Nuna Hunter. That's great.
Congrats for K-pop Demon Hunter getting #1 on Billboard, though.
Oh, I do want to say something funny. Can I say this? I don't know. This is
Okay.
a very broad. Recently, there was an article. I told you about it. How the maknae of K-pop Demon Hunters, the girl
Zoe,
as well as Eric Nam is making a movie. They're going to be part of the movie. My brother's actually going to be part of that movie, and he's in productions right now with the team.
Are you allowed to say that?
I can say that, but I can't say any more details.
Okay.
But it's going to be pretty big, and he's telling me a lot of spicy, kind of like how they're doing this in Korea and stuff. But yeah, when it's out in 2 years, go watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You need to do the drinking one. That would be crazy. The Truth or Dare?
Oh, that would be fun.
Okay.
Are you good at drinking? I'm pretty good.
I'm good.
Yeah. It would be so fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully, that'll be soon.
David's sugar level is low, so he could be shaking because of that. No, I just have a habit of shaking.
Yes, same. It's a bad habit, though.
Nah, it's not bad. It's only in Asian culture.
Apparently, your luck goes away.
That's BS. I'm Christian, anyways.
You're Christian when you want to be Christian. Christian.
Okay.
But thanks for having me on. I think we probably have to go so I don't get heckled by my host when I go to work later.
What time do you have to go by? Like final time?
2:15 it would be there.
Be running.
Yeah. But thanks, guys, for having me on.
2:15.
2:15 would be best.
2:50.
2:15.
15.
Yeah. Should be alright. We can. Yeah, it's okay. So, but thanks for having me on.
It's in Gangnam. Okay.
I'll figure it out.
Okay, guys. I'll post some pictures if we can. Bye.
Have a good day, everybody.
Bye, Carol, Dajaho, Nataster, Gwani Gio, KB, Chanmer, Amira, basically me. Bye. Dolly
Thanks
baby.
for the donations, everybody.